You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Shouldn't be long, eh, Cap?
Not unless they move to Italy.
I bet old Benito would like to do that.
We're almost there. See that mountain range just over the horizon?
Well, now, what do you know? I think I might have seen that a few times.
All we do is maintain course and the boot will pop right up, big as life.
Sounds like you've done this before, Captain.
You like Italian food, Blake?
Me? Yeah, spaghetti's okay. No meatballs, though. They give me heartburn.
Okay, no meatballs. Beautiful day like this, I thought we'd just bomb the supply dump, then sit down and have us some lunch before we head back. How's that sound?
You picking up the tab?
Don't worry about it. This one's on Mussolini, his own personal mess hall.
Yeah?
Special orders. I hear the Allies can drop in anytime.
Oh, I get it. So we'll quit pounding him, huh?
Plus, he wants to show off what a good cook he is. Watch out for the garlic, though. That's his secret weapon.
Lousy greaser. I got something for him.
There it is. Target in view, Jimenez. How's our time?
On the money, Captain.
Set the bomb bay doors.
Check. Ready to release on your command.
Take her down 400 feet.
Hope they don't have no big guns today.
They don't. That's why we're gonna win this war. Another 200 feet. Let's drop these babies right down the smokestack.
Yes, sir.
Is that flak?
I don't believe it.
Give me some altitude.
Looks like the jerks finally got some artillery.
Pull up on the stick.
I'm pulling.
That was too close for comfort. Pull up, I said.
Climbing, Captain.
Higher.
We're hit!
Kransky, you okay?
Waist gun good, Captain.
Connors?
Missed the tail by a mile.
Fine.
We took a hit on the starboard engine, sir.
Looks like we're losing fuel.
Then let's drop our payload and get out of here. Fast.
Yes, sir.
Mayday, Mayday. This is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly.
This is the war in Europe, 1943. The air spits out violence and destruction, and the sandy graveyard of North Africa swallows it up. Her name is King 9, a B-25 medium-range bomber, 12th Air Force, USAAF. On this hot, still morning, she took off to bomb the southern tip of Italy, manned by a crew who knew the risks when they signed on. Between them, they have several thousand hours of flight time, much of it in combat. They have followed these coordinates before, armed with a deadly payload for the enemy. A fairly routine run, certainly not her first, but unfortunately, it may be her last. Because this time she's taken a hit that's forced her off course and into a region not listed on any map. She won't return to home base on this day or any other. But as Captain Robert Embry is about to find out, like a resilient human being, she dies hard. Especially in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
What's the damage, Blake?
We took a hit on the wing tank, Captain.
How bad?
Needle's dropping fast. We're leaking fuel.
How much?
A lot.
Jimenez, what's our position?
10 degrees off course, Captain.
Airspeed's dropping.
Losing altitude.
How far from base?
Too far. We'll never make it.
We may have to ditch.
Down there, oh, mamma mia.
Take a look around. See anything?
Nothing but sand, sand, and more sand. Looks like one great big beach and no ocean.
Then get ready for some belly surfing.
Landing gear?
Leave it up. Won't do any good. The sand's too soft. Connors, Klein, all crew, strap it in. We're gonna attempt an emergency landing.
Flaps down.
Level her out!
She won't hold.
Pull up! Get over that dune!
There goes the other engine.
Hang on!
She's holding. We're gonna belly in like a glider, nice and easy. Piece of cake, Captain, piece of cake.
Watch it! Watch it!
We're coming in too fast.
I can do this, I promise you.
Captain, look out!
I remember now. More and more, one piece at a time. First the wing tank was hit by flak. Then we lost fuel. Fell behind, veered off course. Not the moment of impact, though. The crash, that's still pretty much a blur. But I remember holding the wheel, trying to hold it. The way she bellied in and then yawed at the last second. That brought the nose down into a dune, and all of a sudden it was over. When I couldn't hold her straight, she yawed and skidded through the sand. That must have been the way it happened. It must have been... I honestly don't know how long I was out. It might have been minutes or hours. Hey, guys! Guys! We made it! Hey! Where are you? Where is everybody? We're alive, you hear me? We're still alive! The crew. What about the crew? Did they bail out? Did I order them to bail out? No, I didn't. I remember that much. We rode it in together. They stayed with me all the way down. Because I'm the captain. Yeah, that's right. Captain Robert Embry. That's who I am. Blake's my co-pilot. Jimenez the navigator. Kransky, radio op and waist gun. Connors, he was tail gunner. And Klein. Sure. Klein, he was the upper turret gun. Let's see. Who else? Think. Gotta think. It was coming back to me, but I wasn't 100%, not by a long shot. My leg was racked up and my head felt like someone caught me with a left jab and a right hook that put me flat on the canvas. Now I saw the plane about 100 yards away and I knew I had to get back inside to see if the guys were okay. Blake! Jimenez! I kept walking toward it, but it didn't get any closer. That's the way things are in the desert. Something about all that sand and nothing to measure it by. But I kept going. I had to help them if I could. If there was any way, any hope. Are you all right? Connors! I climbed up on the wing and finally got in through the gun turret. I dropped down inside. Blake? Blake, answer me. That's an order. And there was Blake's cap on the co-pilot's seat. I knew it was his, but I turned it over and looked inside anyway. Blake, Gerald S., First Lieutenant, USAAF. And the radio op. His headset still plugged into the radio, but he wasn't there either. Jimenez. And Connors. All gone. If they were still on board when the plane crashed, then where were their bodies? No, I couldn't let myself think that way. Piece it together, that's what I have to do, piece it all together. We bellied in, and I must have been thrown clear of the plane. That's what happened. Sure. Knocked me cold. I could have been out for hours. And the others, they... What about the others? Where are they? They didn't jump, they couldn't have. The chutes are still here, all of them. And they're not dead, they couldn't be dead. There are no bodies. But if they left the plane and started walking, why didn't they take me? Morse code. Yeah, I'm here. We're here. Wait. Give that to me one more time. Mayday, Mayday, this is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Pancaked in the desert. 1 hour, 30 minutes from last checkpoint. Bearing 290 degrees. Terrain flat and sandy. Low hills to the north. No other landmarks. No sign of crew. Mayday, Mayday. King 9 to Firefly. Come in, please. No answer. Nothing in the headphones. Not a blasted thing. Easy now. Easy. Don't panic. Go back to where this all started. The last thing I remember. I'm sitting in the cockpit. Right here. We're dipping. The ground's coming up to meet us, and we're sitting down hard.
Flaps down.
Level her out. Get over that dune.
She won't hold.
I can do this. I promise you. The crew. The whole crew was in the plane. And now they're gone, all of them. And I'm here with a king-size headache. So what? I got off easy. Nothing to worry about. But the main thing is not to forget. I'm responsible for this crew. I'm in charge. As far as it's within my power, I've got to keep them alive. I've got to keep them out of this. Every last man. I command this aircraft, and I'm responsible. I'm in charge. Nobody else. I'm responsible for all of them. Klein, Jimenez, Connors, Blake, Kransky, every last man. Who's out there? Blake? Is that you? Blake? Blake! No. It's not you, is it? Just a piece of the tail assembly. Well then, where are you, Blake? Guess you wouldn't leave any footprints. Not for long in this wind. What in the... What is this? Klein, William F., Tech Sergeant, USAAF. Klein? Sergeant Klein, you incredibly stupid jerk. You dropped your canteen. You dumb Bronx cowboy, you idiot. You're gonna need water out here. Don't you know that? Don't you know anything? I still got a nursemaid, you, huh? Is that it? This is some crew I got here. Some crew, all right. Run around dropping canteens full of water. You couldn't find your way off a golf course without a map. And I gotta stick around and wipe your noses and comb your hair and see that you wash behind your ears because you're the worst bunch of survivors I ever... Wait. That's the plane. Somebody's trying to start her up. But... who? Hey! Hold up! That's my plane! But... who's in the cockpit? Who's in my plane? Is that you, Blake? Blake! I see you! Right there in the pilot's seat. Don't tell me that's not you. Look at me, over here. I'm over here. Blake! 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 Blake, it's Embry. It's me. It's the captain. I'm here. I'm here, Blake. Blake, what's the matter with you? Can't you hear me? Blake! Where are you? Where'd you go? What's the gag, Blake? Hey, come on, fellas. If this is a gag, knock it off. It's not funny anymore. Strictly not funny at all. Why are you guys hiding from me? Don't you get it? I'm only trying to do my job. That was when I knew, really knew, something was very wrong. It was more than the flak and veering off course and the crash and not knowing where I was. Oh, I was in the desert, all right. But where exactly, and where was my crew? If someone was playing mind games with me, the question is, who, and for what reason? Because wherever I was now, I wasn't just in the middle of a desert in North Africa. If I was the only one there after all, then the mind games had to be going on in my own head, and not anybody else's. The big question was, why? The first thing I had to do was pull myself together and find out if I really was alone. And if I was, what the devil had happened to the others. I had to find out, don't you see? Whether I survived or not, I had to know. Gonna be a long night. Get a campfire going, then they'll see where I am. Hey! You out there, guys? Sure you are. You started walking, didn't you? With or without your canteens and your rations. But you won't get very far. You couldn't have. I wasn't out that long. You watch it, boys. The animals are restless tonight. Whatever kind of animals live in the desert. Blake! Jimenez! Connors! Klein! The whole lot of you! This is your captain speaking! Look over your shoulder! Here I am! I'm waiting! This is King 9. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly. Let me tell you something, Firefly, if you're still out there. Now listen up. You better respond before the batteries run out, because I might not be here when you fly over. I might not even be here now. For all I know, I'm already dying out there. Lying in the sand with a fractured skull. This is all going on inside my brain-damaged head. For all I know, this whole thing is one big hallucination. Sure. Think about it. If I see something, or if I only think I see something, how can I tell the difference? How could I be sure? Could you? You ever have a nightmare, Firefly? Huh? Really bad nightmare? Well, you were scared, weren't you? Just the same as if it really happened. Sure you were. Yeah. Your eyes moved around and you were breathing fast and your heart was beating a mile a minute. So what's the difference? I mean, really, what's the answer? The only way you ever found out was when you woke up. This whole time, I could be sleeping, having a dream. Maybe I'll wake up and I'll be back at the base, or I tied one on and I'm in a booth right now with a girl I met in a bar someplace. Oh, wouldn't that tear it? Wouldn't that really, truly tear it? When the medics get a hold of me, they'll never let loose. They'll put me in a straitjacket and send me on tour like a freak. If they ever let me out of the loony bin, that is. But for now, I think I'll just take that chair Jimenez was sitting in and carry it outside and keep the fire burning. Because that's the only thing I can do till wake up. Hallucination, hell. I saw Blake. I saw my co-pilot sitting in that cockpit. That was no hallucination. I saw him. Nobody can tell me any different. Maybe I'm a little woozy, but I'm not that far gone yet. Concentrate. Gotta keep my head clear. Piece it together. I'm Robert Embry, Captain. I fly a B-25 bomber. It's called King 9. It crash-landed in the desert. This desert right here. Because I ran out of fuel. Yes, I did. I did that. And now I gotta keep the fire going. So they'll see. And come back. You're responsible for the ship and the men. You, mister. Now you gotta pick up the dice and you gotta throw until you make a pass. That's the hand and you gotta make it. 6 the point. 6 crewmen. They're in your hands. So what do you do first? You build the fire up. The chair will burn a long time soon as it catches. Here's some more newspaper from the base this morning. What's it say on the front page? Can't make it out. Picture of a plane. B-25 Mitchell aircraft found. Just like this one. Whose plane is that? Another one went down. Well, at least they found it. Maybe they'll find this one too. Sure they will. Just gotta wait a while. Embry, Robert, 24 years old. I took pre-flight training at Amarillo, and then I took multiple engine at Randolph, and I went to England. And then to Africa. And now we're based in We're based in Tunisia. And we were on a routine mission to southern Italy, and we caught some stray flak where there wasn't supposed to be any. And then we ran out of fuel. And I got the poor devils off. Of course. I did that too. It was my fault. I got that much down, no question about it. It was my fault. But where are they? Where'd they all go? Hey! Hey, fellas! No more hide and seek, okay? Time to come home now. Dinner's ready. Come to Papa. Fellas! Fellas! What's this? A cross? Made out of metal? From the plane. And a flak helmet hanging down. But who? Who put it here? Somebody wrote something. Tech Sergeant William F. Klein died of wounds received in crash April 5th, 1943. Rest in peace, buddy. The crew. Oh, Klein, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Rest in peace, kid. Rest in peace.
Captain!
Huh. Who goes there? Blake! Is that you, Blake?
Captain
Connors?
Hello, Captain.
Kransky! It's you, and who's that?
Here, sir.
Jimenez! And the man next to you, what's the matter with his face? Is that blood?
All present and accounted for, sir.
Klein, I don't believe it. You're not dead. Well, neither am I. Neither am I. I'm here, fellas. We're all here. We can do it. Whatever it takes. Come on. Plane's over here. I'll show you. See? It's kind of banged up and the aft fuel tank's definitely shot, but the other engine looks okay. And some of the instrumentation's haywire. Of course, we'll have to get our wheels down. We'll have to raise the ship and get under there. Because we're not going to walk out of here, that's for sure. That's a definite. Can't walk out, so we're going to have to fly. But I'll get her up, boys. You can trust me. I'll get her back up. How does that... Hey! Hey, where'd you go? You hiding behind that sand dune again? What do you want to do that for, huh? Hey, guys. Where are you? Listen to me. We can do it. I can do it. You'll see. All we have to do is get this propeller out of the sand and free it up. Hey, team. You can talk, you know. Talk to me. Yell at me if you want. Tell me off. But say something. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It doesn't matter. You were never here. You were never here. You're illusions. Mirages. That's all you are. You don't even exist. But there are no mirages at night. Only during the day, when the heat waves come off the sand. So either I'm dead, or out of my mind, or I'm off in limbo someplace. I'm unconscious, I'm sick, that's it. I'm cracked up in an army ward, or I'm down in the drink somewhere, drowning. Or I don't even exist any more than you do. There isn't a thing here, not a single thing that's real. Oh, God. Oh, God, you gotta tell me what's happening here. You gotta tell me. Please. You gotta give me a sign. What? What is that? Aircraft. I can see their lights. Yes! But they're moving too fast. I've never seen planes like that before. I've never even seen jets. I couldn't have, not yet. jets. Jet aircraft. What do I know about jet aircraft? It's 1943. There's no such thing as jets yet, but I know about them. F-106s, F-105s, B-47s, B-52s, B-58s. I know all about them. I am Captain Robert Embry, United States Army Air Force. I'm the pilot of this bomber right here. We went to Italy this morning because it's World War II, and it's not over yet, and I'm right in the middle of it. Hey, crew! We've got to get out of here! We got to get out of here! We got to get out of here! Because if we stay here, I'll have to dig more graves and bury you all with my bare hands. Don't you worry, I'll take care of it because it's my responsibility. Yes. Yes. And I'll dig one more while I'm at it. One for your captain. One for me, too.
It's your Tribune here. All the news. Latest on the Kennedys. Big changes in Cuba. Mystery plane found in the desert. Read all about it.
I'll take one.
10 cents. Get your latest news right here.
Paging Dr. Benway. Dr. Benway, please go to ICU. VA Hospital, please hold.
Where's Dr. Martin's office?
3rd floor to your right.
Thank you.
Veterans Administration, how may I direct your call?
Come in.
Dr. Martin.
Yes?
Stephen Markham.
Oh, thanks for coming over on such short notice.
Not a problem. Your patient, Embry, is that his name?
Robert Embry, age 41. He was admitted a few hours ago.
May I see his chart?
Happened this morning. He went by a newsstand, looked at a paper, and went into shock. When the ambulance got there, he was almost catatonic.
This newspaper?
Yes, that's the one.
And that's what set him off the front page?
That's why I thought we should have a psychiatrist in on it.
Odd.
I thought so, too. So after he came around and told me the story, I spent the day digging into the fellow's background. I checked with the Pentagon in Washington. It's all confirmed. The information's in the file. He was a captain in the Air Force. Flew a B-25, Africa and Italy. 37 missions. Discharged in August 1943. Recurrent fevers.
Any trouble since?
Nothing. But if you look back at his original record, there is some suggestion of a psychological disturbance early on. He was discharged before they could find out much about it. It was all brought out in a Squadron MO's report just before his discharge.
And this was his plane?
That's the one.
B-25 Mitchell bomber found. World War II bomber found intact in the desert. Lies 17 years in sand. Remains of crew not yet located.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His plane and his crew, the King of Hearts. They took off for Italy on what was supposed to be a routine bombing mission. They'd done it many times before. But Embry never went on that last mission. He reported to sickbay that morning, and someone else flew the plane for him, his co-pilot, Blake. It never returned.
And for 17 years, he's known that and carried it around with him buried deep in his gut.
Not deep enough. When he saw the picture of his plane on the front page, he wasn't able to keep himself from letting out one scream, and then going into shock.
The mind is a very delicate thing. Sometimes there's an infinitely fragile balance. We never know how fragile until something sets it off and tips the balance one way or the other.
Something like this, completely out of left field.
How's he doing?
I was just going to check on him again. Why don't you come along?
Oh, Doctor, I'm glad you're here.
Did he get any rest?
For an hour or so. He still seems agitated and disoriented.
Thank you, nurse. Dr. Markham here would like a word with him.
Of course.
How are you feeling, Mr. Embry?
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's what we're here for. To get you back on your feet. That's our job.
Crazy dream. Crazy.
Was it?
I went back.
Where?
The desert.
Take it easy, Mr. Embry. You don't have to go over it again.
Go ahead. You went back, and then what?
Back to the ship. I tried to find the guys. I looked for them, looked all over, I swear. But they were gone. I thought I saw Blake and then the others, but it wasn't real. A mirage. Yeah, a mirage. An illusion, that's all. He wasn't there. None of them were.
It was an illusion, Mr. Embry. You know that now, don't you?
I guess so. I guess so. It seemed so real.
It's over now. All that's behind you.
Is it? I should have been on that plane. I should have gone on that mission. I chickened out.
You didn't chicken out. And you had no way of knowing that the plane would never come back. You'll realize that as time goes on, and you'll feel better for it, Mr. Embry. It's out in the open now. You don't have to keep it buried inside you. That's what's been hurting all these years.
How did you know?
You've been carrying around one gigantic guilt complex for something that wasn't your fault.
Buried. Yeah. Buried. I found Klein's grave. Did I tell you that? He was killed in the crash.
Take it easy.
But then I saw him. And I saw the others, too. I thought I did. I thought I did for a moment. The whole crew. I would have buried them, you know. The last thing I dreamed, I was digging graves for them in the sand so they could be buried just like he was.
You need to get some sleep now. I'll ask the nurse to give you a sedative. As soon as you're ready, you can get back to your life, but there's no hurry about that. What you need right now is rest.
Another crazy thing. Another part of the dream, whatever it was. I was standing in the desert, and I asked for a sign. And I looked up, and there were these planes overhead in the night sky. They were moving fast, and they made streaks, and I could tell by the sound. They were jets. Isn't that wild? It was 1943 in the African desert, and up above me were jet planes. F-105s and 106s. Just as if I'd gone back there today. Did I? Did I go back? To the plane? Is that possible?
Of course it is. In your mind. That's how you went back, Mr. Embry. In your mind. The greatest time machine of all.
Go to sleep, Captain Embry. You're entitled. You're going to be all right.
Thank you, Doctor.
So, what do you think?
I'd like to talk to him again in a couple of days, start a treatment plan on a regular basis.
I can set that up for you.
But I think the worst part of it's already over. The guilt's out in the open, and he knows what it is.
And the dream?
The delusion? Right now, it's still so fresh, it feels very real to him. In a few days, in a week or two, it'll lose its reality.
You sure?
Nothing's guaranteed, and that's why I want the follow-up. But in a case like this... Actually, I've never seen a case quite like this one. So much information coming back to him in a rush and generating a new set of memories he'd never had before. It's going to be one for the case books. Absolutely fascinating.
He seems like a decent man.
Yes, he does. And that's exactly what got him into this state. His fundamental decency. He has a conscience. If he weren't a good man, he wouldn't be vulnerable.
And would have one less patient.
I'd have a whole lot fewer.
Is that Mr. Embry's room, Doctor?
That's right.
His clothes are in this bag. It was left in the examination room.
You can give it to me, nurse. I'm going back in.
Thank you, Doctor.
What's that?
I really don't know.
Looks like sand.
Yes, it does.
Sand? Now, where in the world did that come from?
I wish I knew.
It was in one of his shoes.
Could be from the seashore, Jones Beach. Or... Where else could it be from?
It could come from a desert.
Really, now?
I read the article in the paper. It said there were no bodies found in the area, not a single one.
Well, the sand would have covered them over.
The sand didn't cover the plane. It was sitting there, perfectly preserved. There would have been something left of the crew, too, their bones at least. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone dug graves and buried them. Mr. Embry.
Looks like he finally dozed off.
Good. Good for him. I'll just leave his things. Shirt, trousers, jacket, and shoes. Complete with several ounces of white sand. Where do you suppose it's from?
Maybe a fishing trip he took recently?
Very recently. Or from a plane. From a B-25 called the King of Hearts.
Wherever it's from. Rest easy, Mr. Embry.
You've had a long journey back. Very long. Now you can rest. Meanwhile, I'll leave your shoes by the bed. You'll need them when you're back on your feet, which will be soon. Very soon indeed. Captain Embry. Godspeed.
Portrait of an enigma buried in the sand. A question mark with broken wings that lies in silent grace. A marker in a distant desert shrine. Odd how the real consorts with the shadows. How the present fuses with the past. How could it happen? The question is on file in a barren desert. And the answer? The answer is waiting for us in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rich Kominick, Christian Stolte, Craig Wickman, Doug James, Linda Ryder, Michelle Graff, Paul Patch, Carl Amari, Roger Walski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Joey Crown.
Who?
Joey Crown. I called before.
Can you speak up, sir?
I called a couple of times and I left a message.
Do you have a reservation?
Me? No, not exactly. I mean, this is Joey Crown, the trumpet player.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Did Baron get my message?
I don't know about any message. The band's on now.
I can hear that. Boy, can I...
And the second set is at 10:30. Do you want a table?
I don't need a table. Tell Baron I'll fall by if I can. You know how it is. I got a gig all the way across town.
How do you spell your name?
Just tell Baron that Joey Crown's coming, okay, sweets? Man, oh man. Just wait till he sees me. Hey, Bobby, what's happening?
Name?
You know me. It's... Wait a minute. Who are you?
You have a reservation.
Hey, pal.
We've been waiting for a half hour.
We got in line.
How you doing? Sorry, folks, but I'm supposed to be inside.
Hold on, I gotta check the list.
I'm not on the list. See, I got a gig here tonight.
Oh, you're in the band.
Well, not in it exactly. Baron knows I'm coming. He'll let me sit in, I'm sure of it.
First show's sold out. If you want to put your name down for 10:30...
Just tell Baron, all right? He'll comp me.
Hey, fella.
Hang on. There's been a little misunderstanding.
No, I mean, I know you.
You do?
Didn't you used to be Joey Crown?
Used to be? What do you mean, used to be?
Crown. Sorry, man. You're not on the comp list. If you want to wait in line...
Hey, hold on. See this? It's a trumpet case. I'm not some piker. I played with Baron lots of times. I used to work the page tree and the gate. What's the matter? Don't you believe me? Ask Artie. He owns the joint.
Meet Joey Crown, a man who made music, or used to. A little man with a funny rubber face whose life is a quest for decent billing and other impossible things, like flowers in concrete or trying to pluck a note of music out of the air and put it under glass to treasure. Because it is a treasure to him, and if the truth be told, to a lot of people who heard him play when he was hot, when he could take a tune and turn it inside out with a dented, beat-up golden horn. His solos were the stuff legends are made of, until he took a turn for the worse. For a while now, the only notes to come out of his trumpet have been, well, slightly sour and off-key. Joey Crown, who in just a moment will decide to leave the earth for a steady gig in another kind of club, one located in an out-of-the-way place we call the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Passage for Trumpet, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You could take 5 out here if you want, Mr. Barron.
Sure thing, Artie.
You guys just played a smoking set.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I came in early on the bridge.
You did all the changes.
Nice set, boys.
Was it okay?
I couldn't tell.
That sounded good to me, just the way I like it.
Sure was. Man, you guys know how to swing.
Who's that?
Too dark to see.
I think it's...
Hey, Joey.
What do you say, Baron?
What are you doing here?
Well, what do you think? I brought my axe.
What for?
I thought you might need somebody with a horn.
I already got my sideman, Joey.
Sure you do. But I was thinking I could sit in, for the second set.
Not tonight.
Just a few choruses.
Maybe some other time.
Why not? You know how good I can play.
Easy, Joey.
But why?
The last time you played trumpet for me, you loused it up.
I did?
I had to share you with a bottle.
Bottle? Me? Oh, you got the wrong guy.
You and that horn don't belong together on the same stage anymore.
You mean 6, 7 months ago? That was just a bad night. I forgot what it tastes like. I'm on the wagon now. Way up.
That right, Joey.
Who's your brass section?
Right here. Meet my new trumpet player.
Yeah? That was him?
Yeah, that was me.
Don't get me wrong. He sounded great in there. Really cooking. But what do you think I am, some kind of a lush? Listen, Baron, I know what that stuff does to me. I ain't an old man yet. Me and my horn got a lot of years left. I could be a #1 boy again. Club dates, sessions, the whole bit.
Hey, take it easy.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Chuck it all away in some bum habit? Be serious. Listen, man, this is one mellow horn, and I got sweet music in me. A whole lot of it. You know yourself, when I open the case and pick that thing up and blow, I can make 'em cry.
That you can, Joey. I remember.
So what's the big deal? I can come in behind your man on the bridge. Then I sit out while he takes his solo. Then we trade choruses, and
You dropped something, Joey?
That's not mine, honest. I never saw it before.
It was in your coat pocket. I saw it the minute you walked up. Come on, boys. Let's go back in.
No, you come on, Baron. What are you trying to do to me? All I need's a chance.
Okay, it's showtime.
Go on. I'll be right there.
All I need's a chance. One shot.
That's what you need, all right. A shot. Better make it a double.
That's not what I mean.
Well, don't worry about the mess, Joey. Somebody will clean it up for you. They always do.
I'm sorry, Baron, but if you knew what it's been like to...
One thing I don't know. When a guy has so many friends, why would he hang out with his worst enemy?
All right, I get it. I shouldn't have come here.
We've been doing all right at the club. Sold out most every night. So let me lay some green on you. Your share. For old time's sake.
Keep your money.
Hey, for old times. Come on, man, when you had the magic. Remember? Harry James, Max Kaminsky, and Berrigan, and Butterfield, and Diz, and Miles. Man, you had a little bit of all of them. And you traded it for some bad booze. Well, you got took. That was no kind of a deal. You got the crummy end of the stick.
I don't want your charity, okay?
I got one question for you, Joey. Why'd you throw it all away?
Maybe because I'm sad all the time. Because I'm nothing anymore, and I know it. Because from now on, I'll live and die in a crummy one-roomer with dirty walls and cracked pipes. I'll never have a girl because I'm an ugly little gnome. I'll never be anybody again because half of me is that horn. I can't even talk to people without it. That's my language.
Go easy on yourself, Joey.
Oh, but when I'm high, Baron, when I'm high, I can't see how dirty the walls are. I don't see the cracked pipes. I don't even know the clock's running, that the hours are going by. Then I'm Gabriel. I'm Gabriel with the golden horn. And when I put it to my mouth and blow, it comes out jewels. It comes out a symphony. It comes out the smell of flowers and summer nights. It comes out beauty. When I'm drunk, Baron. Only when I'm drunk.
Take care of yourself, son.
Oh, man. I got so much misery. I got so much sadness. I'm nothing. I'm just plain ordinary nothing. Oh, I'm so tired of hanging out. Smell that good old polluted city air. All right, Joey. It's showtime. Here, I gotta write this in the blues, all right?
Don't stop.
Who are you?
Please, play some more.
What are you doing up here on the roof?
Well, I suppose I could ask the same of you. I wanted to be by myself.
Don't you know it's the middle of the night?
Yes.
Couldn't sleep either, huh?
Would you please play a bit more?
I can't play.
Why do you say that? I thought it sounded beautiful.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know much about music, I admit. But it had so much feeling. You have a gift.
Once upon a time, maybe, but that was a long time ago. Use it or lose it, right?
What?
You wanna... No, of course you don't. You look like a nice girl. A real nice girl.
You haven't answered my question.
What is this, a quiz show?
Why can't you play?
I just can't. Got it?
Is it because that bottle's empty?
Not yet, it's not. You want to know why? Okay. The reason I can't blow that horn anymore is that too much of me is in there. Too much of Joey Crown.
Is that your name?
It was.
It's a nice name. I like the sound of it.
You don't know who I am either, do you? You don't know anything.
I'm sorry, I just like the way you play.
Well, I had played my last note. Yes, ma'am. My very last note. No more.
Well, I think that's what's sad.
Then I'm sorry. I'll just have to disappoint you. It's been very nice making your acquaintance. You look like a nice person. A very sweet person.
Thank you.
You're new here. You come out from Iowa or Cincinnati or someplace like that, and you don't know anybody. I could have shown you around. I could have taken you places where they play some nice jazz, you know? All we'd have to do is ride the subway down to the village, walk around. There's places everywhere. On every street almost. There was a time when you could have heard me play. Now, it's too late, so go home, lady. Go back to where you came from. Because you'll never make it here. This town's too tough for people like you. Go on.
It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been a ball. Now do me a favor. Get lost. Way to go, Joey. Every time something nice happens, you go and wreck it. What's the matter with you? You're stupid, Joey. Stupid. You know something? This town's too tough for me, too. So wake up. Time for something else, Joey. Anything. Time to get out. Or die. Oh. Wait a minute. The heck is that? Nobody ever played that good, not even Joey Crown. Nobody on this earth. Hi, Ned. How's it going?
Back again.
I need some cash.
You and me both. Look, Joey, I can't keep loaning you money on that beat-up old trumpet.
What do you mean? You know this horn. It's got a tone you wouldn't believe.
That's the trouble. They all sound great when somebody's playing them. Look around. I got enough instruments to equip Sousa's band. I need another bugle like I need my taxes raised.
But this horn's been around. It's got character. I played it at Newport. I played it on so many sessions you couldn't count them all. Go over there and flip through those records in a box. I bet you got 20, 30 albums I'm on. You name it, this is the horn, the same one.
Trumpet is a trumpet, Joey. It's the man who plays it. That's what counts. Otherwise, it's just a pile of brass. $20.
What? You gave me 40 last time.
Like you said, it's been around. The case has got dents in it.
Listen, Ned, I'm serious.
So am I.
What I need is enough to get a bus ticket out of the Port Authority.
Taking a little vacation, huh? Atlantic City?
Not this time. I'm leaving for good. $20 won't get me out of Jersey.
Then you're not coming back.
Not in your life. This is the new Joey Crown. I'm turning over a new leaf.
If you're selling, 25. That's my best offer. Take it or leave it.
Okay. 25.
All right. Sign here.
Just think, Ned. After today, you won't have Joey Crown to kick around anymore. This is the last time you'll see my ugly mug in here. You can count on that. Now hurry up before I change my mind.
You want to kiss it goodbye?
I already did that.
Changing jobs, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to start a new career. Digging ditches.
So you don't need it anymore?
That's right. Like I don't need lungs. See you in the funny papers.
Then if you're sure...
I'm sure.
I'll go ahead and put it in the window.
Wait a minute. You put a sign on it. $75.
Nothing personal, Joey. Business is business. A man's got to make a profit these days.
Sure, but you only gave me a third of that.
Guys like you just don't get it. I mean, what's money to somebody who plays jazz all night, sleep until noon? What kind of responsibilities you got? Nothing, right? Not a thing.
Yeah, nothing. A big fat zero.
Hey, mister, watch where you're going.
Get out of my way.
Hey, don't cross the street like that.
Mind your business.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way!
Leave me alone!
Watch out!
You think I care?
You're gonna get killed! Oh my gosh!
He just walked right out in traffic.
Like he could care less.
Somebody call an ambulance.
What?
Stand back, folks. The paramedics are on their way.
I'm sorry about that, officer. I don't know what happened, but I can assure you I'm not what you'd call drunk.
He's not breathing.
Give the policeman room.
No rush on that ambulance. He's gone.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. There was this big truck that went by, and man, let me tell you, it gave me a kiss. I don't see it now, but I'm not drunk. You can ask Officer Flaherty. This is his beat, and he'll vouch for me. I'm not the kind of guy who goes around walking on red lights.
Okay, folks, party's over.
What is going on? I'm okay, I tell you. Something like that, it shakes a guy up. I need a smoke. Hey, man, you got a match? What's the matter, you can't hear me? I'm not a bum. I just want a light, that's all. Excuse me, buddy. You wouldn't happen to have a light, would you? Hey, fella, do you have a... Some town, all right. Real friendly. I gotta sit down someplace.
Step right in, folks. First show starts in 10 minutes.
Hey, Mac. What's playing at the Bijou today? Anything good?
Tickets, please.
I asked you a question. What's the movie?
Everybody inside. Snack bar straight ahead, seating to the left and right.
Okay, I'm buying a ticket, see? I'm no freeloader. You want to sell me a ticket, miss? I got money. Hey, where's the girl that always works here? I gotta tell Gracie what happened to me. I just tangled with a Mack truck, and the next thing I knew...
Yeah, 2 tickets, please.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
What, am I invisible? You don't want to sell me a ticket? Why not? My money's as good as the next guy's. If you don't want to sell me one, then I'll just go see the manager. What do you think of that? Where's Vincent? He's an old friend of mine. Vince? Where are you? Anybody? That's what's wrong with this town. Nobody's got manners anymore. You'd think I was someplace that nobody ever heard of, like I'm some kind of untouchable. I mean, at least when you talk to people, they could say a couple of words when you ask them for a match or a ticket or something. What's the name of this flick, anyway? Really Scary Stories. Looks like a winner. What is this, a horror movie? No thanks, I gotta get out of here. Excuse me, if you could move your feet a little. Sorry, I didn't mean to step right through your leg. Hey, what's going on? Where is everybody? You, behind the counter, can't you hear me? Are you deaf? Those people in there, they couldn't see me, feel me. I stepped right on one guy's toe. Pinch me, I'm real, ain't I? Wait a minute, is somebody pulling a gag? Vince trying to shake me up? Well, now look, miss, is somebody trying to... Look at me! Right behind you in the mirror. It's my reflection. I can't even see myself. So, I'm dead. Can you beat that? I'm DOA. Just plain old deceased.
2 margaritas, Nick.
Coming right up.
And another round for table number 2.
You got it.
Could you pour one for me while you're at it? Guess not. How does that go? Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. You get it, don't you? I'm a ghost, see? That truck must have done it after all. Understand? I'm haunting you. Ain't that something? At last, for the first time in a short, miserable life of Joey Crown, He was finally successful at something.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. D?
Yeah, how about a Manhattan transfer? No ice.
You got it.
Nick, huh? Charlie must be off. Of course, if he was here, he couldn't hear me either. None of you can hear me. And nobody can see me. I used to come in here a lot. I don't recognize any of you people. And you wouldn't have noticed me. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy anybody'd notice. Guess I'm kind of like a little blob or something. But Charlie used to give me a little drink now and then on the house. He was a real nice guy. You know what he did one time? You know what he did? He went out and got an old Buddy Rich record from way back when I was playing with him. And on the record, there's this long solo with me on the horn. And Charlie goes and orders it like a big surprise for me and puts it on the jukebox. Oh, would you believe it? Nice thing for old Charlie to do. When I was still alive.
Thanks, Nick.
My pleasure, Dollface.
Funny thing, though. I mean, if this is it, what happens next? I just go walking from place to place till it gets dark? You know, this could wear a guy down. I mean, nobody to talk to, nobody to listen to. Not even a horn to play. Not anymore. Oh, excuse me. Am I in your way? Not that you care, huh? You can walk right through me, because I'm just a ghost. Plain old nothing little man and a plain old nothing little ghost. Hey, it's that trumpet player I heard. The same one. You're good. Real good.
Thanks.
I mean it. The tone's so clean and pure. You got some chops. Who's Baron?
Oh, he took the night off.
I see. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
You said thanks.
That's right.
Then, I can't believe this. You can hear me?
Sure I can, Joey. I hear you just fine.
You really hear me?
I hear you.
You see me?
Very clearly.
Ah, I get it. Are you a ghost too?
Not really.
I am. I stepped in front of a large vehicle this morning.
Is that right?
It ain't good for the health, believe me.
I'll bet it's not.
Say, if you don't mind my asking, who have you played with before?
Before what?
Before now. What bands?
Oh, I've played all over.
Yeah, but with who? Dizzy? Miles?
Those were great hornmen.
They sure were. Did you study at Juilliard, Berkeley?
I guess you might say I picked it up on the fly. Here and there.
You sure got a great trumpet. The way it shines. Custom made, huh?
You want to try it out, Joey?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to. You mind?
Whatever you like.
Joey. You call me Joey.
Joey Crown. That's the name, isn't it?
Yeah. But we ain't never been introduced.
Not formally. But I know who you are. You play a nice trumpet. I know. I'm an expert on trumpets.
You ain't no slouch on it, that's for sure.
Go ahead. Not bad, Joey. Not bad at all.
Yeah, ain't that something? I can play again. Now that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Now that I'm dead. How come you know who I am? You say you're not a ghost, you're not dead?
Nope. And neither are you, Joey.
I'm not?
By no means.
But what about that truck?
What about it?
And what about the people in the bar, in the movie theater, the girl in the ticket booth, the people in the street?
Oh, them. Well, you see, they are dead.
But that doesn't make sense. How?
They're the ghosts, Joey. They just don't know it.
Huh? You're losing me.
Sometimes, to make it easier, we have to work it that way. We let them go on in a life that they're familiar with, and they never know for a long while. But that's why they can't hear you. You're the one that's alive.
Like I said, I stepped off that curb.
That you did. And right now, Joey, you're in a kind of limbo. You're neither here nor there. You're in the middle. You're on a break between sets, so to speak, waiting to go on in the real world or the shadow world. Which do you prefer, Joey?
Which? Well, just what do you think? I want another chance.
Think it over, now.
I have thought it over. I used to think I was getting dealt from the bottom of the deck, but you know something? I just forgot how much I had already. I forgot about the music I could make on the horn and how nice it sounded.
I'd have to agree with you there.
And going to Charlie's and talking to people, real people, and maybe going to the movies now and then. Cutting a record once in a while, walking in the park, hitting the clubs late at night, even when it was rainy or snowing and I had to bundle up like an Eskimo. I miss that. I really do. I never won a beauty contest, but I had friends. I had good friends.
What do you think happened to all that?
Somewhere along the line, I forgot the good things. That's what happened. I just forgot.
You've got a choice, you know.
Choice?
One way or the other. It's not too late.
Well, in that case, if I've got a choice, then I want to go back, understand? I want to go back.
All right. You go back.
Just like that?
But, Joey, no more stepping off curbs. That was some stunt back there. From now on, you take what you get and you live with it. Sometimes it'll be sweet frosting and nice gravy, and sometimes it'll be sour and go down hard. But you live with it, Joey.
I think I got it.
Guess I better take my trumpet back.
Oh, yeah, sure, here.
That's a nice talent you've got.
You really think so?
To make music, to move people, to make them laugh and make them cry, to make them tap their feet and want to dance. That's an exceptional talent, Joey. Don't waste it. See you around.
Hey, mister.
What is it, Joey?
I didn't get your name.
How's that?
I didn't get your name.
My name? Call me Gabe.
Gabe?
Gabe. Short for Gabriel. Goodbye, Joey.
Gabriel. Hey, wait. Wait, I gotta ask you something.
Hey, mister, watch where you're going.
Get out of my way.
Hey, don't cross the street like that.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way!
Watch out! You're gonna get killed! Oh my god!
He just walked right out in traffic.
Like he could care less.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Wait, he's breathing.
I'm all right. Just let me get up.
You okay, pal?
I think so.
Let me help you up there. Oh, you know you shouldn't ought to do that. Stepping off the curb like that. It's lucky I just grazed you.
Don't worry about it. No harm done.
He's all right.
Oh, thank God.
He could have been killed.
Well, look. I am 14 years without an accident.
That right?
I'd be obliged if, well, you know, no insurance companies, no doctors, nothing like that. So, how much do you want?
For what?
To keep this just between us. Name your price.
My price? Oh, let's see now. You got, let me see, $75?
That all? Sure, I got that much. I got more if you want.
75 will do.
Okay, 50, 60, 75. Here you go, pal. Good luck to you. I gotta go now.
Well, what do you know about that?
Hello, can I... Oh, it's you.
Hi, Ned.
Change your mind already?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
They come and they go. But you, Joey, you're the first one to go and then come back. I know. I don't want to hear your argument.
No argument.
I guess I can let you have it.
How much? 75?
No. 25. He'll talk me back down anyway. How long has it been? 5 minutes? Not even enough time to accrue interest. Go.
The sign says 75, and 75 it is. A man has to make a living.
You tempt me, Joey.
Right is right. It's only business.
What did you do out there? Win the lottery?
Something like that. Goodbye, Ned. You won't be seeing me for a while. Hope business picks up.
You too, Mr. Jazzman. But tell me something.
Anything.
What have I done to deserve such good fortune?
Nothing much. You've been my friend is all. For quite a few years, and I'll never forget that.
Get out of here. Go on.
You play beautifully.
What? Oh, hi. Hi there.
I mean it, you know.
Thank you. I gave it up this morning. And I'm taking it back. Me and the bugle, till death do us part.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
So am I, you don't know. Still can't sleep, huh?
I'm not used to the city. All the noise.
I know. Like a regular symphony, isn't it?
I guess so. I've never been to New York before. I just moved in.
Yeah? You'll get used to it. It's an okay building. Better than the other ones I've lived in. Sometimes you have to bang on a radiator to get the heat going.
Why do you do that?
Why? Because the super hears you and then he fixes it. If he doesn't, just let me know. I'll talk to him for you. Name's Joey, by the way. Joey Crown.
I know.
How?
You told me before.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry for that stuff I said.
Don't be. My name's Nan.
Pleased to meet you, Nan.
I was hoping you'd come back.
You are?
You're the most interesting person I've met in New York.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of guys around here. Most of them ain't little apes like me.
I mean it. The most interesting. And the nicest. I love your music.
Honest?
Honest. Will you play some more, Joey?
Sure, I'll play some more. I'll play whatever you like, for as long as you like. What's your favorite song?
I don't think I have one.
Well, I know a couple you might like.
Well, that would be nice.
You know, you might get to like it here. It's not a bad town.
I'm sure it isn't. Maybe you could show me some of it, Joey. If you have time.
Me? Oh, I got time, all right. I got nothing but time from now on. I'll show you everything. The Battery, Central Park, the Village. I'll show you 52nd Street. And we'll hear some good jazz. I mean good. I'll take you to Charlie's. You'll like Charlie's. It's a great place. And you know what? You're not going to believe this, but he's got a record of mine when I was playing with one of the big bands. At least I think he still has it. If he doesn't, there's a little pawn shop I know that has all kinds of records in back. And we can pick up a copy and bring it home and listen to it.
Joey Crown, who makes music in the present tense, who knows a thing or two about tunes and chord changes and how to play his axe, and who just discovered something about life, that it can be rich and rewarding and full of beauty, like the music he plays, if he only takes the time to look and listen. Joey Crown, who finally got a cue and a clue in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Passage for Trumpet starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Doug James, Brooke Sanford, Jeff Lupetin, David Darlow, Kurt Nabig, Meg Thalken, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, Sarah Marks, Chuck Somar, Vince Amari, Karina Karpolovsky, Bo Nortel, and Roger Wolski, with special trumpet stylings by Chuck Somar. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Looks like a storm's coming in.
A storm? Did you say a storm? Don't you mean another storm? Like the one we had yesterday, and the day before, and last week, and all month?
I'm sorry, Marie.
Sorry? Like you were yesterday, and last month, and all year, and the whole 20 years we've lived on this freezing, nothing little island?
I can't help it, Marie. I wish I could do my research somewhere else, but this place, this place, it's so special.
Special? Yeah, that's a word you could use for it. I mean, there are no trees, no TV, no stores, except that little grocery store next to that shack they call a restaurant. Yes, this is really a special place.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know it'd take so long. I just didn't know. I wouldn't figure it out until now.
Wait a minute. Figure it out. Now, you're done? I mean, are we really done here?
Oh, I think so.
What exactly did you figure out? I mean, will it make us any money? Will you be famous? A Nobel Prize, maybe? Or a research grant?
No one can know what I've discovered, Marie. It's just too dangerous.
Oh, that is just great. I spent 20 years shivering in that stone shack you call our home, waiting for you to make your big discovery, and now you can't tell anyone about it? I think you can tell me.
There's a large granite outcrop that underlies this small island. The magnetic field beneath it has created this very unique place where remarkable things happen in this particular spot. It's the only spot on Earth where it occurs. That's why this place, it's so special. A lot of physicists and geologists have theories about it, and I found it.
What particular spot are we talking about? You mean that little sheet of rock that you point instruments at all day, every day?
In 1908 in Siberia, there was an explosion. It was equal to a small nuclear bomb. Most people assumed it was an asteroid or a comet, but a few proposed that it was a collision with a rift in the space-time continuum, another dimension traveling through space that intersected with the Earth and created a terrifying explosion.
You want to blow up this island?
The rift in this location is shifted somehow so it doesn't explode. I mean, I've been able to observe it occur 6 times over the 20 years we've been here, and I finally figured out how to trigger the shift. That small rocky shelf is a door to the infinite number of parallel universes.
I should have listened to my father. He said you were a flake and I would never be happy. I'm going back into the house. Hey, Benny, come here, Benny. And then I'm leaving you.
Wait. Let me show you, please. At least watch. I mean, you've waited 20 years. Don't you want to see what this is all about? I developed a handheld device that aligns the particles of the matter that fill that space a certain way. When I activate it, a shift occurs, a shift in dimensions. Now, just stand back from the rock shelf.
I don't like this.
It's not that dramatic, really. You see that small plant growing in the crack of that rock?
That's a weed, Matt.
Well, whatever. Now, just watch this. Huh? What do you think?
The weed's gone.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, the guys at the hardware store will sell 1 million of them. Well, maybe 47 to the other people on this island who want to zap their weeds with your gizmo.
Marie, it's not just the weed that's gone. It's everything that occupied that space. I mean, look again at that area. Notice how the raindrops and the spray from the ocean are just now wetting that circle of rock. That entire area of about 10 meters was exchanged with the matter that occupied that space in a parallel universe. Our weed and all the rock and the rainwater are now occupying that space in another dimension. And now, this matter is here to replace it. Look, I'll show you again. Sometimes the swap is a little more dramatic. It just seems that in many parallel universes, the same sort of things happen. What do you think?
Wow. You made the skeleton of a dead, rotting fish appear.
In this dimension, at least up to a few seconds ago, that fish was alive and still swimming in the sea. In a parallel dimension, it was dead. Now it's here, and the fish that was in this dimension. The same fish is now alive in a parallel universe.
Wait, you're telling me that fish isn't dead?
But it is now, I mean, in this universe. But in the other universe, I just shifted from it's alive and frolicking.
Are we alive and frolicking in another universe?
There's no way of knowing. Although it's quite possible that we are. Only things could be different in small ways or extremely dramatic ways. The possibilities are infinite, which would indicate the potential for significant change.
So, if I stood on that spot, would I disappear?
Marie, yeah, well, that's not a good idea.
Or would the Marie from the other universe show up? Oh, good God. The thought of an infinite number of copies of myself living on this island is horrifying.
It wouldn't be a good idea to stand on that spot. I mean, there's no coming back. I mean, I can shift space and cause the rift to occur, but I can't bring anyone back. It just seems to be a continual exchange of other possibilities.
I want to try.
Try what?
I want to stand on that rock mat, and you send me away. Maybe things will be different.
Marie, you can't. It's irreversible. There's no guarantee you'll even survive the shift.
The weed survived. You brought it from somewhere else and sent it somewhere else. You have to do this for me.
But you're not really changing anything. You're just exchanging it for something else. If you or I were to shift to another dimension, our counterparts would suddenly find themselves in this dimension. I mean, things could be the same or very different for them. There's no way of knowing.
But who's to say we're not having this exact same conversation somewhere else right now? If there are infinite numbers of us somewhere, there's a Marie who's making the trip, and I'm the Marie who's still stuck on this island. Give me that thing. How do you work it?
No, please.
Let go of the gizmo. I'm going.
No, let's talk about this. You don't understand the consequences.
Any consequence is better than this.
Please stop. No, let go. Benny, no. Come back here. Get away from that dead fish.
Stay there, Benny. You're coming with me. Now give me the...
No.
Oh my God. Where's the dog? Matt, where'd the dog go?
He's gone.
Gone where? Benny, come back here.
I don't know. I don't know. I told you. I can't control where anything goes. It just changes places.
So how come another version of the dog didn't appear?
I don't know.
I want my dog back. Benny, where did you go? What did you do with my dog? Give me that thing. I'm going after him.
Marie, wait. I'll go with you.
I want him back. I want him back.
Meet Marie Thompson, the wife of a physicist who spends his time studying infinite worlds, except the one that he shares with a woman. Her patience is worn thin by the constant erosion of wind, water, and the time she has spent on a cold and lonely island. All she wants is what life has never given her, a chance to be someone else, and somewhere else, regardless of the cost. It's a cost without a price tag, and it's on sale for a limited time from that purveyor of lost hope and endless dreams called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Another Place in Time, starring Malcolm McDowell, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Have some tea. You're cold and wet. I'm sorry about the dog, Marie. You shouldn't have grabbed the device. We can get another dog. I mean, people do that all the time, don't they?
I'm leaving you. I'm not staying here.
Look, I don't blame you. I'll go into town and arrange the ferry, assuming there is a ferry. We're in another place in time now, Marie. Things might not be like they were. We might not even have a dog.
I'm not leaving until I find Benny.
Marie, where are you going?
I'm going to find my Benny. If he's on the island, I'm going to find him.
Mail call! Sorry, Marie, I didn't see you.
It's okay.
Well, you're not going out in that gale, are you? It's really starting to storm out there.
I have to find something.
Hello, Matt. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, everything's fine, Jim.
You probably should call Marie back. It's really starting to blow out there.
Yeah, well, good idea. Jim, let me ask you something. Have you seen a dog?
Oh, you mean Benny?
You know Benny?
Well, yeah.
Oh, have you seen him?
No. Well, I figured he'd be inside here with you folks.
Marie, you found him.
Yeah. He was running across the meadow. I called him, and he came running. He knows me. He actually knows me.
Oh, that's great, Marie. I can't explain it, but that's great.
Oh, Benny. Oh, look, Matt. Remember when that wolf bit his ear and tore it up? It's all better.
Wolves?
Yeah. Then he got cornered by a wolf and got a bit of a fright a while back. His ear was almost torn off, but it looks like it healed real well.
Matt, I've lived on this island for 62 years. I've never heard anyone talk about seeing a wolf.
Really? That's great. Did you hear that, Benny? No more wolves to worry about.
It probably wasn't a wolf. Must have been another dog or something.
Yeah, I guess. Although I was always under the impression Benny was the only dog on the island. But look, you folks take care of yourselves.
Well, we'll see you later, huh?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Such a good dog. Good dog.
You know, we should probably do more listening than talking until we get used to what's going on in this dimension.
It worked, didn't it? I mean, it really worked. This is the best news I've had in a long time. You have fun here on your little island. You do whatever you want. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I know. I'll get into town when the storm calms down and arrange the ferry to the mainland.
Ferry? Hell with the ferry. Benny and I are going to take another little trip with your gizmo. His ear is all better, but look at this stone shack. Look, Matt, nice job on the dog's ear. Now let's keep this thing going. It's progress. You are aware of the word progress, aren't you?
I'll set you up on the ferry, and we can pack you up whenever you want.
Pack? What would I pack? Look at this collection of junk. I don't want a thing from this rock hut. It's all yours. Now get the gizmo and get me and Benny out of here.
Well, I'm going with you.
Oh, really? What's the problem? You looking for something better for yourself?
Marie, I have to go with you. If you shift into a new dimension and it's a terrible place, you'll be trapped. The interface, the device, the gizmo, it's not easy to operate, but oh God, this is all wrong.
Is that so, Mr. Wright? Well, you don't have to go if you don't want, does he, Benny?
Marie, this isn't fair to either of us. I mean, not us here, but the Matt and Marie living in another dimension. I mean, when we shift to another dimension, we change places with them. There are versions of ourselves suddenly thrust into a different place and time that we wouldn't necessarily understand.
Now let's get going.
Now? You want to go now? In this storm?
Well, why don't you pick us a day with nice weather?
I can't pick anything. It just happens.
I've been waiting my entire adult life for this, and I'm not stopping now. Ready when you are, Matt. You are going to join us on this little rock stage, aren't you? Matt! What are you waiting for? Get over here and let's get out of this storm! Grab hold of the dog and just do it!
Fine, but we can't keep doing this, you know.
Oh my! Nicely done, Matt. 5 sunny days a year on this island, and you found a perfect one.
This isn't about the weather. Marie, go slow. Ask questions, or better yet, just listen a bit.
Listen? Okay, I'm listening. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me. Matt. Oh, Matt, not good. Not good at all. Glad you're here. We've got to go.
What's the matter? What do you see?
Hello? Are we listening? It's a baby crying. You know, maybe you're not so good at this shifting thing after all. I mean, it's coming from our house. Our same crummy little rock house, and now there's a baby inside of it. I told you long ago, no kids.
Marie, that baby's parents, they're us. A version of us from this dimension who have suddenly found themselves in the place and time we just came from, only without their baby. I mean, think what we've done. That baby's parents are back in that storm we just left without their child. Do you realize what we're doing to people, ourselves? In an instant, they're in another place and their child is gone forever. Another version of ourselves will show up here. And what are they going to think?
Oh, get over it. We're doing it to ourselves. No one's getting hurt except us, so what's the problem? Matt, grab the dog and set that thing, however you do it.
This isn't right.
Matt, shut up and get us out of here. perfect. What happened to the sun?
God, this has to stop.
Okay, let's go take the break that you wanted. There's the shack waiting for us. Come on, Benny.
All right, Marie, this is it. This is the last shift we make.
Oh, really? Oh, no. This is the worst. Look at this place. It's a shambles.
It looks abandoned. No one's lived here for some time.
You mean we haven't lived here for some time? Well, what do you know? Somewhere there's a version of us that finally came to their senses and got off this island.
I guess so. I wonder where we went.
Oh, please, please, make it London, Paris, anywhere but here.
I don't think there's anything to eat here. I found a tin of tea. Let me get a little fire started and we'll see if we can improvise a place to sleep.
We're sleeping here?
We're staying here, at least I am. You said you were leaving and I'm not stopping you. The wood-burning stove still looks pretty good. It'll be warmer in a minute.
How long do you think we've been gone from here?
I'd say a couple of years, maybe more. Hard to tell.
So if you're staying here, it's going to really confuse a lot of people if I show up in London and you're not around.
If that's all you care about. Well, that fire's going good. We'll at least be warm. Now I'm gonna see if I can find some water to make some of this tea.
I'll be here. Unfortunately.
Matt! Is that you?
Hello? Yes. Hello there, Jim.
You know, I never thought I'd see you here again. Especially after what happened.
Yeah, right. Well, we thought we'd come back, for a visit.
We? You're not here with Marie, are you?
Marie? No. The dog. I came back with the dog.
So, do you visit Marie at all?
Yeah, I visit her. Yeah. I saw her not too long ago.
Do they still have her in solitary confinement, or have they let her into the general prison population?
Prison?
What's that?
Yeah, she's still in prison.
I'm surprised you visit her at all. I mean, any mother who would kill her own baby. But then, well, she obviously needed psychiatric care. Look, I'm sorry to even bring it up. I just didn't figure you'd ever want to come back to this place after what happened here.
I guess I just wanted to get some closure.
Looks like you've got a fire going in your old house.
I'm kind of cold. I'll come into town and see you tomorrow, okay?
Sure. You take care of yourself.
Find your water?
Marie, we have to get out of here now.
Well, listen to you, Mr. I'm not leaving. Just when it's starting to get warm in here, you want to go back out in the rain?
Marie, you're supposed to be in prison. In this universe, in this place and time, you killed a baby and are in prison. Marie, how could you?
You've got to be kidding me. I didn't do it. It was someone else.
We're leaving right now. We have to find a different dimension. Grab the dog and let's go. I never should have listened to you. We have to find a dimension when we're not in jail, where an innocent baby won't be in danger. And then, this is it. It's over.
Over for you, maybe, but not for me.
Don't you get it? This is why no one can know about this. What if everyone decided to do what you're doing? You can't go shopping for the perfect life someone else worked so hard to achieve.
Perfect life? Is that what you call the life we were living? Now activate that thing.
This has to end.
You get it right next time and it'll end. Ah, that's better. You're getting good at this. At least the weather part. Wait. Damn it, Matt! Now you've done it! I can't believe this! Damn you, Matt! Where's the dog?
I thought, Well, I thought you had him.
We have to go back and get the dog.
We can't go back. I've told you. There are infinite possibilities. We'll never find the same dimension. Only different ones.
Then you're just going to have to find us a dimension where I have my dog again. Oh, but look. Look at our house. It's enormous. It almost looks like a small castle. Let's go see it. Maybe the dog's in there. Benny? Are you here, boy?
Is he here?
I don't know, but... Hey, congratulations. The house is amazing. I never thought stone walls could look so good. Matt, we must be rich. Maybe you did sell your invention.
Marie, this stops here. I'm going to destroy the device.
Why? Don't you get it? Haven't you been paying attention to your own words? If everything in all of these dimensions are so much the same, who's to say there aren't other versions of you using your little gizmo to do exactly what we're doing? The only thing is, we're going to be without one, because you got a little problem. Here we finally get to a place where things are like I want them to be, and poof! We're gone because we traded places with another version of me and you because they have the gizmo and we don't.
I can only hope that if I make this decision now, there are other versions of me in other dimensions making the same decision.
Fine. Destroy the stupid thing, but not until I have my dog back. You've taken everything away from me with your little lifetime of research. I finally got the house right, and now I want my dog.
You should hide. For all we know, you might still be in jail.
Don't you wish? Fine. I'll hide in one of the rooms. Look at all the rooms. Which one?
Coming! Marie, go now.
I'm going.
Afternoon, Matt. Mail call.
Hello. Hi, Jim. Oh, thanks.
Why, Matt, you're not in uniform. That's quite a risk, you know.
Right. My uniform. I spilled something on it, and Marie or someone's cleaning it.
Marie's actually cleaning your uniform? I wouldn't have expected that. At least not with all the servants you have. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Why, hello, Marie.
Jim, it's so nice to see you. I overheard you and Matt talking. Here's your uniform, Matt. I forgot we had another one hanging in the closet.
Yes. Why, thank you, Marie. Good God. What is that on the arm? Is that a swastika?
Yeah, I guess. Yep, that's what it is, all right.
Oh, I can't believe it. A swastika? I mean, this is nuts.
Whoa! Be careful there, Matt. People don't take kindly to any disrespect for the Reich.
Reich?
Look, I'd best be going. You know, I saw your dog running around over by the base. I figured the Commandant might not take kindly to that, so I got your dog tied up outside.
Benny? Benny? Matt, he remembers me. It's Benny. It's my Benny, and his ear is all fine, and the weather is fine, and this house is just fine, and I have never been so happy.
Jim, thanks for bringing the dog back. I have to, get into uniform and head over to the base.
Right. I'll see you tomorrow.
You did it. Matt, you did it.
Marie, God, it's a Nazi uniform. It has a swastika on it. Don't you see what this means? It means the Nazis won the war.
Well, maybe they're not bad anymore. It's been a while since the war. I mean, come on. We got it all going here. Give it a few days.
No. Out of the question. This is madness.
Well, just listen to you. You can't wait to give it another go. Just remember to program your little gizmo for perfect house, beautiful weather, nice dog, no babies, and just for you, no Nazis. Oh, and can you make the house a little bigger next time? I mean, why not?
Matt!
What?
Is this a cruel joke? We're right back where we started! you going?
I'm going inside.
Well, at least someone had a fire going. But as for everything else, still the same.
I'm tired. I want to rest. We're staying.
We're staying. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know there aren't any Nazis here? Plus, we're poor, and the weather is horrible, and I'm living in a hut.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm tired. I'm not going anywhere except to bed.
You do that. You go lay down and dream about your world without Nazis. I still have my dream, and tomorrow we're going to go find it.
I'm resetting the device. Tomorrow I'm pushing the button and throwing the device onto the rock platform and sending it into another dimension. It'll be gone for good, and this game will be done. This is over. Good night.
Good night, Matt. Yeah, you have your good night. I'm gonna sit here and try to pretend I'm living in a castle with a man who's amounted to something. That's okay, Benny. That's okay. Mummy will fix it. You'll see. You see that gizmo sitting on the kitchen table there? That crummy old wooden wobbly kitchen table? That gizmo is going to take us somewhere special tonight, Benny. He's already set it up for us. All we have to do is stand on the rock ledge and press the button. And when we get back to the castle, you'll have your own room. And we'll take long walks in the sun. And Mummy will have a new version of her husband. You watch, Benny. Mummy will make it all better. Are you ready? Shh! Don't wake up, Daddy. We have a big surprise for him. A new Marie just for him. I'll just take our little gizmo here and... Come on. Quiet. Let's go. Benny! Get over here! Mommy's gonna push the button and we're going to the castle! Are you ready? Here we go! Benny! Benny! Come back here! Damn dog!
Hello? Hello there!
Hello, Matt. I decided to go for a little walk.
Oh, it's a nice day for a walk.
And by the way, what a lovely house we have. And a garden.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Benny! 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 Come here, you good dog, you. Now, Benny, is that any way to say hello to Mummy?
Here, heel boy. That's a good dog, Scout.
Scout? His name is Scout? Oh, that won't do at all. He's going to have to get used to Benny.
Oh, I'm sorry, but, do I know you?
Look, I know you're mad. I have been a bit of a chore for the last day or two. Or was it 3? Heck, I don't even know if we're supposed to call them days. I mean, what are they anyway?
Excuse me, but, what are you talking about?
Well, I guess it's my turn to do all the explaining.
Matt?
We're over here. I'm talking to someone.
Oh, Matt. Who is that in my garden?
That's my wife, Angela.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Marie, Matt. Ring a bell?
Marie who?
Marie White Thompson? Your wife? We met in high school, went to college together, and got married right before we moved to this, or at least a version of this island.
Well, I only knew one Marie in high school, but we didn't go to college together.
Yes, we did. Matt, it's me, Marie. Remember? Your high school sweetheart.
What are you, an identity thief?
So you remember?
Well, the last thing I remember about Marie was her wake and her funeral. I just met her in high school. 3 days later, she was hit by a car and killed.
What do you mean she was killed?
Look, if you stole her identity, I'm calling the police.
I'm not dead, you idiot!
Hey, I don't know what you're trying to pull here.
Matt?
Hi, Angela. Look, this woman says she's someone I knew in high school who's dead.
Oh.
Angela. That's your name? Angela? So she's the best you could do? Hey, nice garden, Angela, but I've got news for you. He's no find.
Matt, let's go back to the house,
Oh, that's great. Matt, you can't get anything right even when you're not here. Benny, stop it!
Whoever you are, I'm calling the police.
Go ahead and call the police, you moron. I'm getting out of here. And goodbye, Miss Perfect Little Gardener Wife. Benny, get over here. Oh, forget it, dog. Stay here with these lovebirds. I'll find a new version of you in the next dimension.
I think she's crazy.
Crazy? Watch this, sweetheart. Matt, get over here!
Matt, don't go near her. She's not acting right.
Right's not the word for it.
Matt! You programmed this thing before you went to bed. What did you do? I can't get it to work.
Angela, go back to the house, call the constables. She sounds dangerous.
Would you get over here and fix this thing? Is every version of you an idiot? You can't leave me here! This isn't how it's supposed to be. Things were supposed to be better. I can't get the thing to work.
I don't know where she came from. I saw Matt talking to someone and went out to say hello, and she just started talking and acting very strange. Do you think she's crazy?
There's nothing she was saying or doing that any sane person would do. We got her on a boat to Liverpool. I'm pretty sure they'll commit her. I don't think you have to worry about her anymore. You folks have a good day.
I feel so sorry for that woman. Did she say she knew you?
Yes, well, used the name of a girl I met briefly in high school, but she's long dead. Funny thing, though, for a split second, I thought she actually kind of looked like her. Older, but just a slight resemblance. Until she started acting nuts, and I just wanted to get away.
She sure held on to the rock.
Oh, that's the other thing. She kept saying stuff about, about another dimension and parallel universes or what, I don't know.
That sounds like how you used to talk when we first got here.
Yes, but there's nothing to it. I've been all over this island and all the theories about it aren't true. But I never did study the shoreline.
Maybe it's worth a look.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the old instruments out tomorrow and point them at that rock.
And I'll paint a picture of you holding this.
What's that?
It's that thing she was holding. She called it a gizmo. I meant to give it to the constable. I'll give it to him tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's actually a very sophisticated little device. Maybe I'll take it apart first. All the police are going to do with this is put it in a box and then probably sell it at an auction.
Do you think it's worth something? I mean, should we offer to pay for it?
Technically, it's her property. We should give it back to her, but I want to study it a bit first. She won't need it where she's going. Oh, hello. Here looks like another storm coming.
That's no surprise. Let's get inside.
Yeah, good idea. And then maybe tomorrow we'll see what that rock and this gizmo is all about.
Is it possible we all live in multiple dimensions? One woman knows for sure. A woman on a mission who has found her destination. A destination not made of dreams, but a nightmare of her own creation in a universe that doesn't know her name. A nightmare that could only take place in that unique dimension known as the Twilight Zone.
Another Place in Time, starring Malcolm McDowell with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Steve Newby. Heard in the cast were Sarah Wellington, David Darlow, and Martin Astrop. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee, Bob Benson, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 6 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
What's the matter, dear?
Don't you hear it?
Of course I hear it, Walter. It's that nice janitor fixing the pipes. Why don't you go on reading your book until he's finished?
And when, pray tell, might that be?
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Then the radiator will get just as hot as you want it. Isn't that what you told him?
Yes, I know what I told him, but why does he have to make so much noise?
I'm sure I couldn't say.
The decibel level in this apartment is beyond human endurance.
Well, I suppose it's what they have to do with steam heating, that sort of thing.
What I really don't understand is how you can sit by, knitting away, oblivious to this assault.
Did you see the new wool scarf I'm making? It should keep out absolutely all the drafts.
While that infernal pounding goes on and on and on.
Wait till you try it on. I picked out your favorite colors. It's much thicker than the other ones.
If I live that long.
You wanted more heat, that's what you said. Well, now you'll have it and then some.
Yes, I did. I certainly did say that.
Won't that be nice?
Hope springs eternal. The question is, at what price?
Are you sure you're comfortable, darling?
Am I what? Oh, certainly. I'm just comfy, cozy.
I'll fluff up the pillows. Did you take your aspirin?
I'm on the verge of being hospitalized for pneumonia.
Oh, now really? It's not that bad.
And that ape of a janitor out there is smashing my brain and ruining my sleep.
But you weren't sleeping. You're reading 5,000 Common Ailments and How to Treat Them. Is it an interesting book?
First he tries to freeze me to death, and then he tries to destroy my brain.
Shall I plug in the vaporizer? That helps sometimes.
It doesn't help at all. If it did, I wouldn't be in this condition.
Yes, dear.
Well, I won't stand for it.
Lie down, Walter.
No, I will not lie down. How can I? If I'm to die, at least it's going to be in comfort and peace. You there, Mr. Ape!
Witness Mr. Walter Bedecker, age 44, afraid of the following: death, disease, other people, germs, drafts, and just about everything else. He has one interest in life, and that's Walter Bedecker. One preoccupation: the life and well-being of Walter Bedecker. One abiding concern about society: that if Walter Bedecker should happen to die, how will it survive without him? But there's one thing he hasn't asked himself yet, and it's simply this: what happens if, despite all his precautions, Walter Bedecker should happen to stumble, not into the grave, but into the Twilight Zone?
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Escape Clause, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I asked you a question.
You want more heat, don't you?
That's not the answer, so I'll ask you again. How much longer?
Put it this way. In 20 minutes, it'll be about 105 in here. Hot enough to fry an egg. That good enough for you?
20 minutes, you say? After hour upon hour of your clanking around in my living room while I'm on my deathbed, I have to wait 20 minutes more?
If you do die, Bedecker, and you go where I think you're going, as far as the temperature's concerned, you ain't going to be able to tell the difference.
You ape! Get out!
My pleasure.
Are you all right, dear?
Quick, Ethel, get the doctor.
You mean again?
There's a tightness in my chest. It must be my heart.
Come back to the bed.
Call him now. Tell him to hurry. I don't think I have much time.
Well, doctor?
Keep your mouth closed a few more seconds.
I'm asking a question.
All right, open, please. There.
Well, how bad is it? What does that mean?
Your temperature isn't bad at all. In fact, it's quite good.
The thermometer wasn't in my mouth long enough.
Oh, I think it was. I timed it exactly.
I find that hard to believe. You'd better take it again.
But why?
I implore you before it's too late.
There would be no point. You see, you have no temperature.
What about my vital signs?
Blood pressure's fine. Respiration and pulse, all normal.
My throat? It's dry and achy all the time.
Well, that's because it's so hot in here. No sign of infection. Throat clear. Ears and nasal passages clear.
What about the pains in my back and my side?
Well, what about them?
And 4 sleepless nights in a row.
Is it 4 now?
How about that?
Well, what do you want me to say?
The truth. The awful truth. I can take it.
The truth, Mr. Bedecker? Well, the truth is that it's,
Go on.
It's psychosomatic. To use the scientific term.
Psychosomatic. You're trying to tell me that I'm only sick in my mind?
That's my considered opinion.
And you're supposed to be a professional.
Mr. Bedecker, may I speak candidly?
I insist.
Well, there is nothing wrong with you except the ailments you manufacture for yourself.
Manufacture? Is that what you think?
Your pains are imaginary. Your inability to sleep is a case of nerves, nothing more. In short, Mr. Bedecker, you are a very healthy man.
This man calls himself a doctor. 4 years pre-med, 4 years medical school, 2 years internship, 2 years residency. And what is he, I ask you, what is he? A quack.
Doctor?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Bedecker.
What's the prognosis?
Don't ask him. The man's an idiot.
Walter, darling, I beg you, don't excite yourself.
Don't whisper. You're looking at half my troubles right there, Doctor. This woman, this awful woman who runs around whispering all day long to make me think I'm sick, even if I'm not. Oh, and I am. I'm lying here at death's door, and who's ushering me out? A quack and a whispering woman without a mind.
Well, I'll call tomorrow, Mrs. Bedecker. Meanwhile, try leaving the window up an inch or so. Let some fresh air in.
There'll be no need to call. Just come on over with the death certificate and fill it out.
Oh, Walter.
Don't drench me with those crocodile tears of yours. She'd be so happy to get rid of me. I just can't tell you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bedecker. Take care of yourself.
I'll see you out.
No need to show me the way. I know it by now.
Doctor, how is he, really?
Mrs. Bedecker, your husband is one of the healthiest patients I have.
But he's sick most of the time.
Is he?
He won't let me air out the house. He says for every cubic foot of unfiltered air, there are 8,900,000 germs.
Well, he's probably right.
And he's just quit his job. The 5th job he's quit since the first of the year. He says they make him work in a draft.
Well, I suppose I'm oversimplifying it when I say there's nothing wrong with him, because in a sense, there really is. This constant worrying about himself is an illness of a sort. Has he always been this frightened a man?
Ever since I can remember. When he was courting me, he told me he was in the final stages of TB and only had a week to live. I only married him because I felt so sorry for him. Oh, I don't mean that was the only reason.
I think I understand.
Do you?
You see, people change. Sometimes for the better and sometimes in ways that aren't entirely healthy. We all assign blame. Your husband is taking it out on those nearest him. It's not your fault.
But it must be. He never stops complaining.
The problem isn't physical. He's getting older, so he sits here spinning his wheels. He needs to get out, do things, prove he's still strong, that there's a place for him in the world.
Oh, Doctor, I'll do what I can.
I'm sure you will. You already have. It's up to him now. I'll give you a call tomorrow. I don't think it would be a bad idea if you took some vitamins yourself. You look run down, Mrs. Bedecker.
I do?
Just a little too pale.
Ethel, there's a draft in the air, and I feel a coma coming on.
Yes, darling, I'll be right in.
Now, you remember about those vitamins. Promise?
I promise.
Here's a prescription. Get some of these items from the drugstore for yourself.
Thank you, I will. You're very kind.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bedecker.
Goodbye. Did you say there's a draft?
I did.
From where?
The window.
But it's only open an inch.
Freezing air blasting into the room.
I'll close it for you.
Do you know how many germs live in 1 cubic foot of air, Ethel?
I think I do.
8,900,000, that's how many. I know you want me gone.
Walter!
Gone from your life, and that's why you leave windows open all over the place. But as a point of common human decency, couldn't you find a way to do it more subtly?
The doctor said you needed air. He said it was stuffy in here.
Oh, the doctor said. Tell me one thing.
Yes?
What is going on between you two?
Nothing, Walter.
I saw the way he looked at you.
Oh, now you are imagining things.
What's that slip of paper in your hand?
What do you mean? Oh, it's only...
Give it to me. Oh, now I understand.
Well, if you'll let me explain...
When did he give you this?
Just now, before he left. If you'll listen...
I'm not sick, he says, but nonetheless he gives you a prescription for medicine for me? Not a thing wrong with me, he says, but while I lie here helpless, he's out there telling you that I've got a life expectancy of 20 minutes.
He said nothing of the sort.
Don't deny it, Ethel. I smelled the collusion the moment he left the room. Now I suppose he's making time with you behind my back. The two of you can hardly wait for me to expire. What a great day that will be. But just remember, it will be on your conscience. Yours and that quacks.
The prescription was for vitamins, Walter, not for you, for me.
Vitamins for you? I lie here while the life seeps out of me and that charlatan prescribes vitamins for you? What has he done for me? Not a nil. A big fat goose egg, that's what.
He comes whenever you call. He's very interested in your condition.
Very interested. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm dying and he gives her vitamins.
Sit up. I'll turn on the vaporizer.
Never mind. Go on, get out of here. Leave me to die in peace.
All right, Walter.
What?
I meant I'll let you alone so you can take a little nap. Then maybe you'll feel better.
I can't nap. Why does a man have to die anyway?
I'm sure you're not dying.
Oh, are you? I asked you a question, Ethel. Why does a man have to die?
I don't know, Walter.
The world goes on for millions and millions of years, and how long is a man's life? This much, a pinch. A drop, a microscopic fragment. Why can't a man live 500 years or 1,000 years? Why does he have to die almost the moment he's born?
I told you I don't know, dear.
No, you wouldn't. Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, dear.
I have to take my own pulse. Give myself a checkup. A doctor couldn't care less. My sinuses. It's moved from my chest to my sinuses. After that, it'll be my brain, and then poof. As if I never existed at all. What's the point?
The point, indeed.
It's a crime for a man to live such a short span of years. A crime. What I wouldn't give to live a decent number of years. 200, 300.
Why not 500 or 600?
Yes. Why not? Or 1,000. What a miserable thing to contemplate. A handful of years and then eternity in a casket down under the ground. The dark, cold ground.
With worms yet?
Of course, with worms. And bacteria in the soil, and all manner of filth and decomposition, toxic waste. Who are you?
Cadwallader's the name. And immortality's my game.
Your name is what?
Cadwallader. At least that's the one I'm using this month. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think?
How did you get into my bedroom?
Let me see. Through the mirror? That would be a nice touch. Or through the walls? Too prosaic.
Look here,
The truth is, I've never been gone. I've been in here for some time.
I must have a fever. I'm hallucinating.
Not at all. I've merely chosen to reveal myself in order to tell you that I subscribe wholly to your views, Mr. Bedecker. I mean, wholly.
Delighted to hear it.
I'll be brief, Mr. Bedecker. You look like a man with a nose for a bargain. I'd like to make a proposition to you.
What kind of proposition?
Each of us has something the other wants. And that seems a relatively solid basis for a bargain.
Do we?
Indeed.
What in the world do you have that I could possibly want?
Oh, many things, Mr. Bedecker. You'd be surprised. Many things. Varied and delightful.
Now, what do I have that could remotely interest you?
Actually, a minor item.
Minor?
Extremely.
Are you sure?
Smaller than minor. Insignificant.
Of no importance whatsoever?
Absolutely none.
Microscopic?
Teensy-weensy.
What did you say your name was?
What's in a name, Mr. Bedecker? Just a question of semantics, after all. Language, a stretch of words. For example, what is it you want? Can you put it into words?
I think you already know.
You want an extended lifespan.
Doesn't everyone?
A few hundred years to play around with. Some people would call it immortality of a sort. But why give it that kind of description? Why make it sound so imposing?
What would you call it then?
Let's call it some additional free time. After all, what are a few hundred years in the grand scheme? Or a few thousand?
A few thousand?
Or 5,000? Or 10,000? What's the difference? The world will go on ad infinitum, so what's a few thousand years more or less, give or take, add or subtract?
And this little item I'm to give you in exchange, or what do we call that?
What do we call it? That's a linguistic conundrum. We could call it a little piece of your makeup. A little crumb off the crust of your, structure. A fragment of an atom, so to speak, from your being. Or
a soul.
Or whatever. After all, what is it? And when you're gone, thousands of years hence, what will you need it for? Practically speaking. Yes?
You're the devil.
What's in a name? I'm at your service.
Good Lord.
How about it, Mr. Bedecker? Why not?
There must be a good reason. There must be.
You'd deed me over your so-called soul, and I'd give you immortality. Life everlasting. Or as long as you want it to be everlasting. And indestructibility, Mr. Bedecker. Complete and total indestructibility. Nothing can hurt you ever. Now that part's fun, let me tell you.
Nothing can hurt me? And I live forever?
Why not? Certainly. Forever. Again, Mr. Bedecker, just terms. And everything's relative. For you, it's forever. For me, it's a walk around the block. But we're both satisfied. Think about it.
Oh, I am. I am thinking about it.
To be without fear of dying. To be indestructible. Invincible. Not to have to worry about disease, accidents, pestilence, war, famine, anything. Governments and institutions disintegrate. People perish. But Walter Bedecker goes on and on.
Walter Bedecker goes on and on.
The ultimate dream, is it not?
Mr. Cadwallader, about this soul, you say I won't miss it.
You'll never know it's gone.
And you say I'll go on and on, quite unable to succumb?
Quite.
No tricks, no hidden clauses. I'll just live as long as I want to live. Is that it?
That's it. That's precisely it.
How about my appearance?
I'm afraid I can't do much about that. Oh, I see what you mean. You should look pretty much the same.
But in 500 years, I don't want to look like any dried-up old prune.
Oh, Mr. Bedecker, you drive a mean bargain. A most difficult bargain. But you'll find me a cooperative, man. All right, you win. We'll throw that into the bargain.
Say it.
Whatever aging takes place in your features will be more or less imperceptible.
Mr. Cadwallader, I believe we're close to making a deal.
Mr. Bedecker, you'll never regret this. Not to your dying day.
Hey?
Which by rights should not be for several thousand years.
You'd better say that.
There is something.
Aha! 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 Now it comes out.
For your benefit, I assure you.
Where did you get that?
The contract. Oh, one always seems to turn up when it's needed. Let's see. Article 93, right here.
What about it?
It's in the nature of an escape clause.
Read it to me.
Your escape clause. Whereas the party of the first part, upon due notification of the party of the second part, and so on and so forth.
Go on, I want to hear it.
Well, I'll just give it to you thumbnail. It's simply that if you get tired of living, Mr. Bedecker, you can exercise the clause by calling on me and requesting your...
My what?
Oh, there goes the embarrassing terminology again. Shall we say, your demise? At which point I will personally see to it that you are given a rapid and uncomplicated, how to put it, departure?
I can assure you, Mr. Cadwallader, that I'm not the sort of man to kill the goose that lays the golden egg.
I'm much relieved to hear that.
When you talk immortality to me, brother, I mean immortality.
Indubitably.
You're going to have a long, long wait.
Mr. Bedecker, nothing will please me more.
And I think we've got...
Yes?
A deal.
No further qualifications?
None that I can think of.
No ifs, ands, or buts?
None whatsoever.
Absolutely?
Positively.
Done.
Oh, no fires in here, please.
Only a small one to heat up my seal. My cartouche, as it were.
Do I get a copy?
This is your copy.
Where's yours?
Already on file. In a very safe place.
If you say so.
You sure keep it hot in here.
Mm-hmm. Quirk of mine. I think the wording seems to be in order. Cadwallader, where did you go?
Walter, did you call for me?
What? Oh, no. I was only...
Only what, dear?
Talking to myself.
You were?
Not that I make a habit of it, mind you.
What are those papers?
Nothing. I was just looking over my life insurance policy.
Whatever for?
To be sure, you're protected if anything should happen. Ever, to me, that is.
Don't be silly. Your health's going to improve.
It's already improved. Hit me.
What?
Hit me. As hard as you can, in the stomach. Or anywhere else you like. Anywhere at all.
But why?
I want you to see how strong I am. Strong as a bull.
As a bull, dear?
And as indestructible. 10 bulls, 100.
Walter, you're not yourself. Come sit with me in the other room. It's warmer there. The radiator's going full force.
Is it?
See for yourself.
Yes, I think I will. Watch this.
What are you doing? Don't touch it.
See what I mean?
Walter, your hands are burning.
No, they're not. That's just it, Ethel. They're smoking, yes, but they're not burned at all.
I'll get some bandages.
Sit down. Where do you keep my pills?
Which ones?
All of them, every last one.
Over here on the tray.
Give it to me.
What are you doing? Walter, the window, don't throw them out. I beg you, all your medication.
Why not? What's the difference now, my dear? I'd like to introduce you to someone.
What are you talking about?
Meet the new Walter Bedecker.
Get your paper! Boy rescued from well, lives to tell about it. All the latest news, right here.
Let me see that.
Sure, mister. 2 bits.
A little boy, huh?
Yeah, the one that fell in the hole. They got him out alive. Ain't that something?
It's something, all right. A 10-year-old boy, and he's on the front page of every newspaper.
He was down there for 18 hours. Can you believe it? And everybody thought he was a goner. It's amazing is what it is.
Of all the news stories in the world, this little nobody makes the headlines. You think that's amazing? Wait right here. I'll show you amazing.
Hey, where you going, mister? You owe me 25 cents.
Watch this!
Watch where you're going!
Excuse me?
Hey, buddy!
I must get to the corner.
Some people are so rude.
I don't want to miss the crosstown.
Wait your turn, do you mind?
Look out!
Get back on the curb, there's a bus coming.
That man, stop!
I couldn't stop. He ran right out in front of the bus.
I saw the whole thing.
That guy must be blind.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Look, he's getting up.
Hey, pal, how'd you do that?
Do what?
Are you okay?
Of course I am, you idiot.
I can't believe it. I didn't even see you.
Is there a photographer in the crowd by any chance?
You better lay down. The ambulance is coming.
Why would I want to go to a hospital? There's nothing wrong with me. Not a thing. Just your tire tracks on the front of my suit.
Just the same, take it easy. Get some x-rays and I'll fill out an accident report.
Don't bother. Just contact your claims adjuster. The name's Bedecker. Can you remember that? Walter Bedecker.
It don't make sense. I could have sworn I ran over you.
Oh, you did?
Then how come you can walk?
Like they used to say, you ain't seen nothing yet.
One survivor, Walter Bedecker. By now, these words should be familiar. You've heard them before on the Eyeball News, and if the past is any indication, you'll hear them again and again. It started when he was hit by a bus, then a car, and finally a subway train, but that wasn't enough for Walter Bedecker, the man whose luck never runs out. After an explosion at a construction site, what else could happen? Last week's plane crash killed 23 people, but not Mr. Bedecker. He's certified as the unluckiest man alive and the most indestructible.
Is that you, Walter?
He's all right, ma'am. Aren't you, Mr. Bedecker? You're all right.
When you didn't come home, I was worried.
Oh, this is my wife. Wait in the other room, dear.
Are you sure? I can make you some hot tea. And your friend?
He's no friend. He's a claims adjuster. In the other room, Ethel. Now.
Yes, dear.
You want to sign this now, Mr. Bedecker?
$5,000, is that all? For falling down an elevator shaft?
Well, considering that you're not even scratched, Mr. Bedecker, I think the company's being very fair.
Just keep your mouth shut, will you? I'll sign it just to be done with you. And can I expect the check by tomorrow?
No, first thing in the morning, by special messenger. Just sign here.
Waives all claims. Receipt of sum. Indemnifies company. All right.
Very good, sir. Very, very good. I'll show myself out. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Jack.
What are you... Oh, you too?
Yeah, the subway accident.
Elevator shaft here.
Right.
You out. You in.
So long, Steve.
Yeah, see you, Jack.
You have my check, I presume?
$10,000, Mr. Bedecker, if you'll sign right here for it.
If you insist. "14 accidents.
More than anyone should have to bear.
Now, wouldn't you think that there would be an element of thrill in 14 accidents?
I'd appreciate it if you'd step away from the window, Walter. It's open, you know.
14 accidents in which you know nothing can happen to you?
I guess so, dear.
Well, it's a fact. There should be an excitement to this sort of thing. Well, there isn't. It's dull. It's absolutely without the remotest bit of excitement. In short, I'm bored stiff with it.
Walter, dear, you should count your blessings. After all, there is the money.
And you should shut your mouth. You look for all the world like a small gray mouse waiting for a piece of cheese.
Walter, you can be so terribly cruel.
Ethel, please. I'm thinking. I swear he's cheated me somehow. I don't know exactly how.
What are you talking about? Who?
Mortal schmortal. What's the good of it when there aren't any more kicks? Any more thrills? Anything to let a man know he's alive.
Walter, do you feel all right?
At least when I was concerned about my health, there was an element of risk, of danger. I mean, of course. That's it.
What is?
Iodine.
Iodine?
Have we got any?
What for? Did you cut yourself?
Do we?
I suppose in the medicine cabinet.
Get it.
Now?
And rubbing alcohol. And ammonia.
Walter?
I'll get it. You find me a drinking glass. A large one.
There's one right there.
I'll mix them all together like so. And stir them up.
Wait!
And drink it. Oh.
Sit down. I'll call the doctor.
You see? What I just drank should kill a dozen men. To me, it tastes like lemonade.
Walter.
Yes?
What's this all about?
You really want to know? All right, I'll tell you. In a word, I am immortal.
Walter, don't joke like that.
It's true. I made a pact with a guy named Cadwallader, who's given me immortality and indestructibility in exchange for my soul.
Your soul?
More succinctly than that, I couldn't put it.
Why don't you sit down? I'll make some tea and then we'll call the doctor.
You will not make tea and you will not call the doctor.
Why not?
If you had any imagination at all, you could tell me what there is I might do to get a little excitement out of it all. I've been in subway crashes, bus accidents, major fires, disasters, one after another, and now I even drank poison. Nothing. You know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking I'll go up on the roof and I'll throw myself down the light well. Smack dab through the light well, 14 stories down, just for the sheer experience of it.
Oh, Walter, darling, please.
Ethel, darling, shut your mouth and get out of my way, please.
Please, Walter, please, darling.
Ethel, go drown in a tub and leave me alone. I'm going headfirst down the light well. Get out of my way.
Walter, no.
Will you get out of... Ethel, be careful or you'll trip. Ethel! I wonder what that felt like. Operator, get me the police, please. Immediately, it's an emergency. Hello? Is this a police station? This is Walter Bedecker, 11 North 7th Street. That's right. apartment 14B. Will you please come over here right away? No trouble. I just killed my wife. That's right. Yes, I'll stay right here. Goodbye. Now, this is going to be an experience.
Hey, Bedecker, you got a visitor.
Cooper, the legal beagle.
Right in here, Mr. Cooper. No longer than 15 minutes, please.
How are you holding up?
As well as can be expected. Prisons are boring places, you know. Very, very boring. And you?
How am I? I'm miserable, Mr. Bedecker, and I've been miserable since I took your case. I've had tough clients before, but nobody like you.
Really? What disturbs you?
What disturbs me is that for 5 days in that courtroom, you've acted like a man desperate to get himself convicted.
Oh, whatever would make you think that?
When the prosecuting attorney cross-examines you, you act like you're betting on him to win the case.
The truth will out.
Now look, Bedecker, tomorrow's the last day of the trial. There'll be the summing up and it'll go to the jury. And as things stand now, you don't have a chance in hell.
That a fact?
That is a fact. Now, tomorrow, this is what I want us to do.
Cooper, do me a favor, will you? Put it away.
How's that?
Bedecker, didn't you get what I was trying to tell you? You're about 12 hours away from a guilty verdict on charge of first-degree murder. What will the penalty be?
The penalty in this state for first-degree murder is death in the electric chair.
Death in the electric chair.
Bedecker!
And if I were in California?
What?
How would they try to kill me if I lived in California?
Capital punishment there is the gas chamber, but I don't see...
And in Kansas?
In Kansas, it's hanging, but I'm gonna tell you something, Bedecker.
No, Mr. Cooper, I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing they'll get for their troubles if they try to electrocute me is a high electricity bill. Good night, Mr. Cooper. See you in court.
Guard! I don't know, Bedecker. I just don't understand you. The psychiatrist says you're sane, and you say you killed your wife. But way down deep, I know you didn't. So tomorrow, when I sum up for you, I'm gonna lead from a terrible position, a position of weakness. But I'll do the best I can.
Mr. Cooper, really, don't bother.
Mr. Bedecker, you've been tried and found guilty of murder in the first degree. Have you anything to say before the court pronounces sentence upon you?
What? Oh, I don't have anything to say, Your Honor. Not a thing.
Then the court sentences you to imprisonment in the state penitentiary for the rest of your natural life.
I knew we could do it, Bedecker. I knew we could get you off without the death penalty. If I do say so myself, I gave that summation everything I had.
Wait a minute. Does this mean that...
It means that you're not going to the electric chair. You've been given life instead. You're a very fortunate man, Mr. Bedecker.
Life? Did you say life imprisonment?
We need help here! My client's fainted!
Here's your last meal.
My last?
With us. You're going to the penitentiary tomorrow morning.
The penitentiary. For life.
Look at it this way, Mr. Bedecker. What's life? 40, 45 years? You can do that standing on your head.
Life.
That's all. 45 years. Maybe not even that much.
After all, what are a few hundred years in the grand scheme? Or a few thousand? Or 5,000? Or 10,000?
No!
Mr. Bedecker.
Yes?
About the escape clause. Care to utilize it now?
Yes.
That's a wise man. Odd thing, Mr. Bedecker. You look like someone having a heart attack. Exactly. Like a man having a heart attack.
Bedecker! You all right? No pulse. Must have been his heart. He's dead. Poor devil.
There's a saying, every man is put on earth condemned to die, time and method of execution unknown. And perhaps this is as it should be. Case in point, Walter Bedecker, lately deceased. A little man with such a yen to live that he was beaten by the devil, by his own deadly boredom, and by his place in the scheme of things, including his position, such as it is, or was, in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Escape Clause, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Peggy Roeder, Rich Kominick, Doug James, Turk Muller, Guy Burrill, Heath Corson, Larissa Borkowski, Natalia Reed, Peter DeVito, John Starr, Carl Amari, Paul Patch, and Lynn Foley. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon. Let's black out down there.
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
Well, I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
Well, all I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door to the deck, and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout, yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
Yes, sir?
Listening.
To the engines? Don't worry, sir. The diesels were checked thoroughly before we left port. And Captain Willoughby's top drawer. He'll get us there safe and sound, you can be sure of that.
No, not the engines.
What then?
I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
This is the deck of a small freighter, the SS Queen of Glasgow, located somewhere in the North Atlantic. Her registry, British. Gross tonnage, 5,000. Age, indeterminate. At this moment, she is one day out of Liverpool. Her destination, New York. Duly recorded in this ship's log is the sailing time, course to destination, weather conditions, temperature, longitude, and latitude. But what is never recorded in such a log is the fear that washes over a deck like fog and ocean spray. Fear like the throbbing strokes of pistons from the engine's diesels, each one a heartbeat, parceling out every hour into breathless minutes of watching, waiting, and dreading. For the year is 1942, and this particular ship has lost her convoy. Now she must travel alone like an aged, blind thing groping through the unfriendly dark, stalked by the unseen periscopes of steel killers, enemy U-boats that also watch and wait. The Queen of Glasgow is therefore a frightened ship, and she carries with her a premonition of death. In a moment, her crew and passengers will find out just how real that premonition may be, when a course is set that leads them all into an area known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Why does he keep playing with the lights?
Thought I'd gone blind for a second.
My apologies for the momentary darkness. Wartime regulations, you know.
Think nothing of it. Perfectly understandable. Wasn't it a lovely meal?
Yes, indeed.
Glad you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Something more, perhaps?
Not for us, thank you, steward. We were just leaving.
Come along, dear.
Wait, Mommy, where's my doll?
Why, here you are, little girl. You dropped it by your chair.
Can you thank the nice man?
Thank you.
You wouldn't want to leave your dolly behind now, would you?
Come along, Joanna. It's well past your bedtime.
Yes, Daddy.
Who's this?
Mr... Oh, I'm afraid I didn't get the gentleman's name. You are...
Forgive me, I'm...
Lancer.
What's that?
Aren't you Lancer?
Oh, yes.
I'm Jerry Potter. We looked for you at dinner.
I was detained. I
saw your name on the purser's list. We were wondering where you were.
You were.
Will you join us?
Oh, no, that's not necessary. There are 3 other tables.
3 empty tables?
I'm really not very hungry.
Well, the captain wasn't able to join us tonight, so there's plenty of room. Come on over, I insist.
Very well.
Coffee, sir?
Ah, yes. Thank you. I believe I would like some coffee.
Here's your seat, Mr. Lancer. The more the merrier, I always say.
The coiner of phrases.
We could do with a bit of merriment.
Let me help you, sir. I'll get the coffee.
Wait, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so, sir.
But your face, I'm sure.
It might well be. I've travelled this line for a number of years. Perhaps it was on another ship before the war.
Before the war?
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it, sir? Are you quite certain about the food?
What?
The cook can still prepare something.
No, I don't have much of an appetite.
Not even with all this salt air? Makes me hungry enough to eat a horse.
Jerry.
Would that be a seahorse, Mr. Potter?
How about it, Lancer? Have some chow.
Not tonight.
Something happened tonight? Nothing unpleasant, I trust?
Why, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Mr. Lancer, are you ill?
As a matter of fact...
You do look pale. A bit of the old mal de mer, perhaps. You might do well to take the meal in your cabin.
My cabin?
Your quarters, Mr. Lancer. This is all rather disorienting, isn't it? But a good night's sleep can do wonders.
I could prepare a tray, sir.
No.
I'd recommend a cup of hot broth at the very least.
I'm fine, I tell you. It was just a temporary dizziness. You're all very kind. I shouldn't intrude.
Nonsense.
Then let me do the honors. This is my wife.
Madame.
Hello.
And across the table are our dinner companions, Major Devereaux.
How do you do?
And his secretary, Miss Stanley.
Are you going home, Mr. Lancer?
Home?
Or away from home?
Why, I'm heading away from home.
We are as well, I'm afraid. The Major is heading up a military mission in Washington.
Now, Barbara, loose lips.
Oh, sorry.
I was just telling them that I took this trip once before, when my wife was alive. Spring of 38. How different it was. The Queen Mary, most elegant.
Where do you suppose they dredged up this one? She looks to be 300 years old. The Queen of Glasgow. Long live the Queen.
Oh, hear, hear.
What do you do, Lancer?
Me?
When I saw your name on the list, I tried to figure out what you'd look like. It's a game I play. Try to connect a face with a name. I thought you were probably an old language professor from Oxford or something.
A regular barrel of laughs.
Well, I'm...
There goes the light again.
Well, good evening, Captain Willoughby.
No, please. Remain seated. I don't have much time. I thought I'd just stop for a cup of tea and say hello to those who are still here.
Don't worry on our account.
I'll get you tea, sir.
Thank you, steward.
We did miss you, though, Captain.
I must apologize. We have a miserable fog out there.
No kidding.
And I thought I'd best take my meal on the bridge.
And the rest of the convoy, Captain, are they in sight?
They'd have to be 3 feet off the bow to be in sight, Major. That fog is quite thick.
Oh, dear.
However, we do hope to have some sort of contact by tomorrow. But I wouldn't worry. She's a good stout ship, and this isn't her maiden voyage. She's made this passage often.
I suppose misery loves company, though, doesn't it? I'd feel a lot safer if we were in a convoy. I can almost see those wolf packs converging on us.
There would be no wolf pack converging on a single ship, Major Devereaux.
Sorry?
The principle of the submarine pack is based on the convoy attack.
The gentleman is quite correct. Our primary danger would lie in a single submarine.
Well, that's reassuring. I guess we stand a better chance against one than against 20, don't we?
Just ask Admiral Potter here. He fought with Dewey at Manila. He knows everything.
Still, it only takes one torpedo. They can do such dreadful damage. And I must tell you, I've had a miserably uncomfortable feeling ever since we've left.
What kind of feeling?
Of being followed.
Isn't that something? I've had the same feeling. I'll tell you. I'd rather they go after us with a pocket battleship. That you can see, not a skulking, crummy tin fish a couple of miles underwater.
If we're being followed, you will see the sub, Mr. Potter. It will surface. They won't waste all their torpedoes on us. Not when they can sit back 1,000 yards and shell us with impunity and sink us at will. You'll forgive me.
This is Mr. Lancer, Captain.
Mr. Lancer? But you sound like a U-boat commander.
My apologies. That was clumsy of me.
Oh, please, sit down.
Let me clean it up, sir.
I hope I didn't spill any coffee on you, Miss Stanley.
No, but you did quite a job on yourself.
That's quite all right.
I'll get you a towel.
I said it was all right.
Yes, of course.
Sit down, Mr. Lancer, please.
Another cup of coffee, sir?
No. Thank you. That won't be necessary.
I think we might start by getting better acquainted. First of all, I trust everyone's comfortable.
Oh, yes, quite.
This ship, you know, wasn't designed to carry passengers. I hope you'll bear with some of the inconveniences. I suppose they're worth living with to get to the States, aren't they?
You can say that again.
Mr. Potter, I understand you're with the American government.
War Production Board.
And where is your home, Mrs. Potter?
Good old Chicago. Windy City.
Oh, how interesting. I do hope to travel farther west one day.
I tell you, I'll be mighty glad to see it again, wind or no wind.
And you, Mr. Lancer?
Yes?
Where's home for you?
Home? I was born in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt? Like in Germany?
Yes, Germany.
Well, how long had you been in England, Mr. Lancer?
How long? Not very long, not long at all. Please accept my apologies. I think I'll go to my quarters now.
Too bad. I was hoping we'd get a poker game going.
Whoop-de-doo.
Perhaps another time. Good night.
There goes an odd one, huh? I had him pegged as a German the minute he came in. And what do you suppose he's traveling on this ship for? You don't think he's a spy, do you?
I rather doubt it, Mr. Potter. All the passengers are well screened. I am a bit concerned about him, however. He doesn't look at all well.
Actually, I'm feeling a bit tired myself. I think I'll be off to bed. Good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Watch your step, Barbara.
I will.
It's very dark out there. Would you like a torch?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I can have the steward escort you.
I wouldn't think of it. See you all at breakfast.
I'll get the light switch.
Thank you, Captain. Good night. Hello? Is someone there? I say, is anyone... Who's there?
Watch your step, Miss Stanley.
Oh, Mr. Lancer.
The stairs are quite slippery from the fog.
So I see.
I was afraid you'd lose your footing.
Thank you for your help.
The fog can be treacherous at sea.
And it carries quite a chill, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. It's best to stay off the deck at night.
Why are you here, Mr. Lancer?
What?
I thought you'd be in your cabin.
I'm still a bit unsettled. Not quite ready to sleep yet. Miss Stanley?
Yes.
May I ask a question?
Please.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. Why?
You'll forgive me, but you looked so familiar. They all did, for that matter.
Are you sure you're well, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I seem to be. It's just this feeling.
What sort of feeling?
Oh, it will sound crazy to you.
Go on, please.
Just that I'm doing things, saying things.
That you've done before.
How do you know that?
I know the feeling. I've had it occasionally.
Have you?
Walking into a room and being able to swear that you've been there before. Even the conversations. They seem identical to ones you've had at some other time.
Yes, but what other time and where?
That's always the question, isn't it?
And the people.
Yes, and the people, too.
Yes. That's extraordinary.
What is?
I don't recall. I don't seem to recall boarding this ship.
Don't you?
Or anything else, for that matter. How I got here, or why I'm here.
There was a film about that.
Pardon?
In the cinema, a few years ago. With Leslie Howard. Or was it that American? What's his name? Garfield. John Garfield. I believe the title was Outward Bound, something like that.
I don't have time to see many films.
I don't either. But in this one, the people all found themselves on an ocean liner. Of course, it was a cruise ship, not a freighter. But none of them could remember anything. There was a man and a woman, and they met and began talking, much as we are right now, I suppose. And it turned out they were...
Go on.
Well, they were all dead, you see, and on their way to the other side. Isn't that absolute rubbish?
It is indeed.
You don't suppose we're dead, do you? And about to cross the River Styx or some such?
No, that's ridiculous.
I, for one, remember everything. The cab to the docks, and carrying my bags, my passport, the security clearance.
My passport? Of course. It must be in my cabin.
If we were dead, I'm sure the meal would have been followed by a lovely dessert. Mr. Lancer, may I make a suggestion? Why don't you see the ship's doctor? I'm sure they must have one, even on a freighter.
For what purpose? It has to be some form of temporary disorientation. I was standing on deck, and it was as if I suddenly woke from a deep sleep. I heard your voices from the salon.
Amnesia?
Not really. I know who I am. I'm Karl Lancer. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. I'm in the...
In the what?
In the...
You were going to tell me. You were in the something or other.
Was I? I don't remember now.
Mr. Lancer, perhaps if you got some sleep, that might be all it takes.
It wouldn't help. I don't think I could get to sleep. I feel as if this were a nightmare. I feel strange. I feel as if there were a disaster waiting out there, some doom that's about to happen. As if we were being stalked. I know we are. It's stalking us. Yes, there's a sub out there, a U-boat. I know it. I know it's out there. I know. Who's there?
Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I'm Lancer.
Would you come with me, please?
Where?
The captain's compliments, sir. He wonders if you could join him in his quarters.
For what purpose?
He'd like a few words with you.
Go on, Mr. Lancer. I'll see myself to my cabin.
Sir, this way. Mr. Lancer, sir.
You wish to see me, Captain?
Thank you for coming, Mr. Lancer. You've met my first officer, Mr. Danbury.
Yes. What is this about?
I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
No, not at all.
First, would you mind showing us your passport?
My passport?
If you don't mind.
Just routine, Mr. Lancer. On our passenger manifest, it seems that your passport number was somehow not included.
Yes, of course. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have my wallet in my pocket. It must be down in my cabin.
That's perfectly all right. Sometime during the next few days, if you think of it. Say tomorrow. You can show it to me whenever it's convenient.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, much better.
Is there anything I can get you?
No.
Then, is there anything you'd care to talk about?
How do you mean?
Anything on your mind? Something you'd care to tell us, perhaps?
There's very little I can tell you.
And why is that?
Because I don't remember very much.
No?
Actually, to tell the truth, I don't know how I got here. I don't recall anything about it.
Is that right?
I seem to remember only a few odd, disjointed things. I know, for example, that my name is Karl Lancer. I know I was born in Frankfurt.
So you said. Please continue.
Continue where? That's it. At this moment, that's all I know.
Mr. Lancer.
Yes?
At the table, you exhibited a rather unusual working knowledge of German submarines. Could that, perhaps, stir your memory?
I wish it could, but it doesn't.
I see. In that case, why don't you go on to bed for now? Have a good night's rest. We'll talk tomorrow, you and I.
Very well.
That will be all for now, Mr. Lancer. Good night.
Good night.
Most peculiar.
I'd agree, sir. I'd say he bears watching.
Then watching is what he'll get. I told you what he said at the table. What do you make of it?
That's hard to say. But as I was going to get him on deck, he was talking to one of the passengers, Miss Stanley.
And?
He was speaking quite excitedly, in a very loud voice. I couldn't help but overhear. He was saying something about how he knew there was a U-boat out there. It's stalking us. That's what he said.
You heard him say that?
Those were his exact words.
Thank you, Danbury.
I thought you'd want to know, sir.
Danbury.
Sir?
Let's keep this between ourselves for the time being, shall we?
Yes, sir.
And see that a steward is sent down to his room. I want to have a look at that passport as soon as possible.
Right away, sir.
There you are, sir. All your clothing hung up, I believe that's it. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that will be all.
Ah, your shoes. I'll just put them in the closet. Hold on, what's this?
Where?
In your bag. Looks like an officer's cap, but not one of ours. War souvenir.
What are you talking about?
This, sir. I was wondering if it was a war souvenir.
Let me see that.
Yes, sir. It's a naval officer's cap. Foreign by the style of it.
Don't touch things that don't concern you.
I only thought I'd put it away for you.
That won't be necessary. I'll put it away myself.
Yes, sir.
That will be all. It is a German officer's hat. A submarine commander's. What does it say inside? It must have an identifying label. Yes, here. But this can't be. It says, Karl Lancer, Kapitan, Kriegsmarine.
Mr. Danbury?
Yes, sir?
We've slowed down again. See if you can impress upon that very temperamental engineer the rather dire necessity for speed.
Engine room.
Engine room.
McLeod, can we get any more revs? We're losing speed badly.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've got these blooming engines trained to the limit now. Kindly tell the captain that if I keep them going at this rate, they'll be a breakdown before morning. In that case, we'll be going a precious lot slower in a drift than under power.
McLeod, we simply have no more revs. If you can give me maximum speed for another 12 hours...
Captain! These engines needed to be overhauled a month ago, and instead of an overhaul, they're getting worked to death.
Well, Do what you can, man.
Aye, aye, sir.
What do you think, number one?
Sir?
Cheery predicament we have here. If we reduce speed and give those engines a break, we don't stand a chance. And if we keep them going at maximum, they'll break down inside of 2 hours.
I don't know what to say, Captain. It's a dangerous call either way. If we could only see through this bloody fog.
If they're out there, it won't make any difference. And they're out there, let me tell you. God knows they're out there, waiting like vultures.
Another drink, please.
Begging your pardon, sir, but it's very late.
Don't beg my pardon. Just put the bottle on the bar. Go to bed if you're tired, but leave the bottle. That doesn't sound right.
Sir?
The bearings.
Bearings, sir?
Yes, on the engines.
They always sound like that, sir. You get used to it. You should hear McLeod on the subject. He's the engineer. Says the engines on this tab were originally designed for Lord Nelson.
Is that clock accurate?
Why, yes, sir. She's a real antique, that one. Captain Willoughby had her on the old Harcourt Bay. Keeps perfect time, she does.
It says 5 minutes past 12 at 1:15.
Not for a while yet.
No, but at 1:15, something will happen at 1:15.
Something, sir? What might that be?
I don't know. I really don't know, except the hour and the minute, 1:15. It sticks in my mind.
The tray for the bridge, please.
Just being made up, sir. The cook will be done in a minute. Have a seat at the end of the bar.
Been here long, has he?
Sitting like that for 3 hours. One drink after another. Just sitting there, drinking. Wiping the sweat off his face and asking for more. And not getting drunk, mind you. That's 3/4 of a bottle gone. I'd swear it was lemonade. I've never seen the like.
Why have the engines stopped?
Probably just routine maintenance, sir.
Don't give me that. They've broken down.
I don't think it's serious, sir.
You don't think it's serious? Adrift in waters like these without any power, you don't think that's serious? We're defenseless here. Now we are absolutely defenseless.
They'll be repaired, Mr. Lancer. We'll be underway again soon.
No, we won't be underway soon. We'll drift until 1:15.
That's what he's been saying all night long.
You know, of course, how easy it would be for a submarine to...
You're a nervous man, Mr. Lancer. I'd suggest you call it a night.
Oh, I'm a nervous man. I can assure you that I am suffering from something a little more serious than nerves. I'm suffering from knowledge. I'm suffering from knowing what's going to happen.
Really? Now?
My affliction comes from waiting and knowing that inside of an hour, a U-boat will surface off our bow with searchlights and a deck gun. We'll be attacked and we won't be able to run away.
Here, sir.
Sit down, man.
How does it feel to you people just standing still and waiting for a shell or a torpedo to smash into you, waiting for the ship to blow apart so that you can find yourself in the water, closing in on you, filling your lungs so you can't scream?
I said sit down, man. Mr. Lancer, this kind of talk won't do you or anyone else any good.
Here's the captain's tray, sir.
Leave it.
Is something wrong?
The gentleman is ill. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Go on, cook. Back to the kitchen with you.
The U-boat's coming. We must get the engine started or abandon ship. That's what we must do. Yes, we must abandon ship. Do you hear me? Why has the clock stopped? Where did you go? Where have you all gone? Why have you left me alone like this? Where is everyone? What is that? The searchlight. It's here! That's the U-boat! The U-boat is here! We've got to get out! Off the ship, everybody! There you are. All you passengers, out of your rooms, listen to me. There's a U-boat. I just saw it. She's going to sink us. Can't you hear me? Why don't you move? Are you all out of your minds? What do I have to do? Do I have to grab you and carry you up on deck? Do I have to throw you bodily into the lifeboats? Do I have to knock you unconscious? They're gone. But where? Is the entire ship empty? Or have I gone mad? A life preserver, yes. SS Queen of Glasgow. Wait. I remember that name. Queen of Glasgow. Queen of Glasgow. Potter? Major Devereaux! Miss Stanley, where are you? Captain, steward, we must abandon ship. Fire fry! Ja, Captain. Fire! They are shelling us. We're hit, I tell you. Miss Stanley, we must get out. The lifeboats.
I can, Mr. Lancer. The roof's collapsed. The door won't open.
Climb through the porthole, quickly.
I'll try.
Where are the lifeboats? Over here, Mr. Devereaux.
We'll have to climb down.
Help us, please, my wife.
I'm coming, Mr. Potter. Watch out! The rail is collapsing! Family, the little girl. Where? The doll. Here, I have it. Who could do such a thing? Who? Ja?
Not much to show, Captain Lancer.
That's all.
Very little wreckage floated to the surface. Only this life preserver. There were no survivors.
Then I'd say that's a good catch tonight, wouldn't you? Very good catch.
It says SS Queen of Glasgow.
Ah, a 5,000-tonner. Isn't that what the registry reads?
Yes, sir.
Cheer up, Lieutenant. Hand me the coffee. Well, pour it.
If you wish, sir.
You have nerves, Mueller.
Not really, sir. A little shaky, perhaps.
Oh, why?
Nothing, sir.
I asked you a question. Why?
There were women and children on that ship.
So?
We gave them no warning.
You'd have us give them warning, eh? So their radio man can send out their position, which quite incidentally is our position. You have sentiment, but no brains. You're an old woman, Mueller. You know that?
I just find it difficult.
To do what?
To reconcile killing those people. Without warning. It makes me wonder if we're not damned now.
In the eyes of the British Admiralty, we most certainly are.
I mean in the eyes of God.
You're not just a fool, Lieutenant. You're also a religious fool. Perhaps a mystic, too. And if we are damned, what will happen?
I've had dreams about it. Maybe people like us have a special kind of hell waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died.
You are a mystic, Lieutenant.
We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. Every night, Herr Capitan. For eternity.
What are you talking about?
They could die only once. Just once. But we can die 100 million times. Every night. Ride the ghost of that ship. Every night. Every night.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon! Let's black out down there!
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
All I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door, to the deck, and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout? Yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
A special kind of hell waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died. We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. For eternity. For eternity. For eternity.
Yes, sir?
Just listening.
To the engines?
No, not the engines. I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
You've heard talk about paying the fiddler, the comeuppance awaiting every man when the ledger of his life is opened and examined. The credits and debits added up, a tally made, and then the reward or the penalty paid. In the case of Karl Lancer, former Capitan and U-boat commander, Navy of the Third Reich, this is the penalty. This is the justice meted out. This is Judgment Night in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, You'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Nick Sands, Damian Arnold, Richard Shavzin, James Houghton, Sarah Wellington, Christian Stolte, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Martin Astrop, Anna Rose Benson, and David Darlow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.